was gonna say Izzy found a way to clone herself.
No, they ran it. Wow. You really went to cloning before you went to running a train? Damn.
Yeah.
We have magic,
Groundhog
Alex.
Day.
Ian.
Oh, no. Like, I'm like, oh, you know what Izzy is? I don't know if y'all have ever seen this clip from Dropout, but you know, that guy Grant from Dropout?
Yeah.
There's this one video where it was like, Brennan Lee Mulligan,
Mhm.
it's like Grant is saying like, ah, yes, the next reporter is his name is the number of people I've given oral sex to in
I
one
used
night.
this exact
And Brennan Lee
scene.
and Brennan Lee
Hello,
Mulligan-
I'm 50.
yeah, like that's Izzy.
Yeah, Grant gave 50 people oral in one night.
Like, I forget who I was talking to, but I remember talking to someone about it where Izzy would be like, yeah, there was a snack bar there. Oh, it was so good. I would go back for the snack bar.
I think Felix would just be like, Freya, were you there too?
I'm gonna be completely honest. I wasn't listening up until this point, so I have no idea what was being said. Something about
Oh my
orgies, and then I like spaced out.
Yeah, we were all talking behind your back about you.
Freya's used to that bullshit.
No, not Freya. You.
Oh, I'm used to that too. Unfortunately, that's all right.
Would you return for a snack bar?
Me
The
or my
important
character?
question. Both.
Me, yes. Freya, no.
Yeah, we were talking about there's this video where this guy basically talks about how he gave 50 people oral in one night, 50 other guys oral in one night, and they were like, did you stop for like breaks and stuff? He's like, yeah, there was a snack bar.
With a snack, more people? Like, what the fuck?
And I was just like, ah, yes, this is something that would happen to Izzy. She would be like, yes. I went to this cool place, there was an orgy there, and also a snack bar that was really nice.
You always got to get those electrolytes up.
Everyone, welcome to the Thursday night stream. We're back for episode 9 for Cracks in the Foundation, where we are going to be having a recap from the players because of my goldfish brain. I think I actually recall a lot of it. Like, it's been coming to me bit by bit, but I want to hear from you guys. So, the fuck did we do last episode, huh? How's your memories?
Wouldn't you like to know, Weather Boy?
I would. What did Robin get up to?
I sat at my desk and played this strange game with strange people.
And what happened when you were playing the strange game with the strange people?
I clicked buttons.
Just a minute. Annie, go ahead.
That's strange person.
Well, so Baron and Grace showed up for the Chimera program. Izzy was so happy to see her best friend Grace again. Well, best friend on top of Oriana and Freya. She can have multiple best friends.
No, you're not
Um,
We
allowed.
all know who's the true best friend. Skull.
Yeah, titties. Um, but yeah, a lot of it was getting getting them reacquainted with the school, showing them around. We did some classes. Baron almost took Vanya in a fight, and
Almost.
Izzy was like, "I could take Vanya too," you know.
And then Ian was like in a fight.
um,
Yeah, we did classes, didn't we?
yeah.
Some classes. And was it you who was having some? No, it was Oriana who was having some weird dreams, right? Oriana?
Yeah. Oh, it was
No.
Freya and
It was
and Baron.
Freya. Ah,
Yeah,
Baron.
Baron was in Gemma's roommate.
In Jim's roommate.
yep.
Yeah, we all made fun of her for not getting enough sleep, even though Baron was the one that kept her up. By
And what
being
happened with that, 10?
Oriana did some divination stuff, and with what was it? Rune stones. There you go. Sorry. And then, give me a second to think. Hang on a second. You also have to work with them too as well to say stuff.
Fire. You
Thank
saw
you.
people on fire.
Saw
You
fire.
saw fire.
Saw the word like
Destruction. A lot of omens that are piling up. Right?
yes, and the word home kept on appearing.
Mhm.
And
Betrayal, home, and fire.
yes, those are the words that kept appearing. So she then consulted with Freya and Baron and used her ability to see that there's going to be something explosive, a fire explosive happening close to this place, very somewhere here. Hogwarts.
At our fort.
Yes.
At the
And you
hideaway.
guys were able to find the poetry section where it had been waiting for so long. But there was only like 2 people there, right?
We had ended when we were leaving the Slytherin common room on the way to the library for the poetry section.
I almost am certain that you guys made a roll to find it.
No, we
No.
did her little hand thingy. Then the last thing that was said was, "Frey, you're gonna have to cancel your plans," and that's when we're gonna call it a night. You know. And then we'll move on to this fight scene for today.
The last roll of last session was we were talking about psychic like divinations, and Izzy was like, I don't need divinations because I can already see the future. You and me tonight. And she said that to Gemma and rolled a 24 on persuasion. So Gemma was like, "Stop."
Oh. Felix. It's been a long fucking day. Class after class.
Dealing with the Hogsmeade Community Council.
Yep, you've just came back from the meeting where you're taking minutes. And now you are ready to go down for some nice, well-earned knock, 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 knock.
No.
Who's your roommate?
Vanya.
It's not for me. If it was one of my friends, I'd know I'd kill them. She's like laying down, trying to sleep.
It's just getting ready for bed. Yeah. Fine. All right. Wand at the ready. It's like, Okay. Who's there and who's disturbing my well-earned slumber?
Freya. Izzy.
Oh
Good,
no.
good
What did Izzy
morning.
drag you into?
Not good morning. It's nighttime.
She's still gonna say good morning.
You guys are coming back from the library. You found something.
You need to come with us.
Is this gonna take long?
Quite possibly.
No, we're just gonna kill you.
They
So is
got
it gonna
me
take
too, Sadie says in the back. I don't know why they're so insistent.
Let me grab my shoes. And okay. I'll put them
Make
on
sure
as we
you
go.
wand as well.
Always have that. All right, I'll just put them on as we go down the stairs.
Smart choice.
And we meet up down the hall. Down the hall, we kind of come to a T intersection where currently Oriana has been found by Miss Gemma, who's brought her back. Reese is out here. Wilfred has grabbed Grace. Nolan by his side. Nolan's in pajamas.
All right. What have you dragged us out here for again?
That's what I've been trying to get, Nolan says. Hope you've had a good night, Felix. Sure it's going to get more eventful.
You know, beats having to do minutes again for the council, so I'll take it. Wait, no, did you guys actually kill them?
I didn't kill anybody. I just went down and got Oriana and Grace like Freya told me to. Are you happy?
Much obliged. We all need to go to the library.
It's not too far away. You guys pass over the stone bridge and into the Hogwarts library. Multi-leveled interior. The sight books as tall as the eye can see. Taller than the eye can comfortably follow. Little gargoyles flapping around, bringing books from place to place, putting things back on the shelves. And this old, somewhat weathered hardwood siding to it all. In the center of the zone, there's plenty of tables for studying and little lanes that curl off into small nooks. And in one such nook, many of the books have been moved out of the way and off to the side. A piece of plywood has been taken off from the back, and you guys can see sandwiched between the wall and the bookcase is a very old, very dusty looking tent. No shit, Wilfred says. You kidding me? Okay, I take it back. This is a good surprise, Wilfred says.
You never
remember
cleaned that thing up?
How could we? Sadie says. We all had to get out of there pretty quick.
I'm surprised they didn't find it, or it's still standing even.
Yeah, well, I'm good at hiding things, Sadie says. Amazing that the Hogwarts, like, the castle itself didn't spit it out. I've lived here for years. I forgot all about it, Sadie says. Reese is like, goes to pull down the zipper, but finds it's already open. May I?
Are we all having a sleepover?
I call top bunk, Wilfred says. go in. No
Izzy
one's
will
like,
rush in next.
said. Grace. This is weird. But fun blast from the past. Been a while since you've seen it. And Oriana is staring at it, deeply off put. Grace?
I think Grace is just gonna elbow nudge Ariana and just say, "You okay?"
Oh, yes, no need to worry about me. We just have to check this place out. Yeah, check it out.
Is there anything we're looking for in here?
Is there anything that could start a fire? That's my best guess.
You know, I'll just keep an eye out. I'll get in there and keep an eye out for anything that might be on fire. That's
Holy shit! You can hear from inside.
well,
Can think of a wizard or two that can start fires. They just ran in there.
you're right. I'll go make sure he doesn't do anything stupid. I might need help.
Freya?
I'm coming. She will follow Felix in.
It's only fitting, Gemma says. We all used to use this place. You guys step inside of the flap of the tent, and the area opens up to you magically. It's all so dark, a little bit dingy, but there's something special about it. It's like a treasure trove. Wilfred goes, "Oh shit!" Knocks over a small stack of books onto the ground. Oh. There is a bunch of stuff left here. Like a time capsule. Blankets and pillows and games and toys. And you think these are still good? Wilfred says, picking up like a bag of Cheetos. Definitely not. Reese says back toward him.
Yeah, it doesn't help your case that the bag's open.
Izzy will say, who did Izzy will say, "I'll eat them. Someone dare me to eat them."
I dare you not to eat them.
Wilfred opens up his mouth and Nolan puts a hand over his mouth.
It's like Izzy will say to Felix, like, "Oh, I didn't know it's not opposite day," and we'll grab the bag of Cheetos.
Freya will
No.
cover her mouth.
Nolan will try to grab them from you. Make a contested sleight of hand check. Whoa!
Let's see, sleight of hand.
Nolan got 19.
17.
No!
This is the epitome trying to make sure a dog doesn't eat something. Like a dog
You're
has it in his mouth,
welcome.
like let it go, drop it.
All of you. This place is so dusty. Guess no one's been in here in a long time. What do we call it again? The hideaway, Gemma says. And you guys look around. Everybody is going to describe something that you abandoned here and that you find now.
Oh my, Merlin, I can't believe this thing's still here. It's my old sneakoscope. It's weird. This thing always went off whenever it was near the Peel sisters. And me. And Izzy and wait, what's gonna hold it towards Izzy?
Yeah, don't forget about Morgan and
Morgan,
Nick.
Nick, got Wilfred. It went off winner of Wilfred.
It kind of sounds like it just went off whenever you used it on anyone.
Yeah, it also went off near Filch for some reason. Never understood that. Wait, no. I just want to test something. I hold it near Izzy and Wilfred.
It buzzes near Izzy because Izzy's trying to steal the bag back from Nolan right now. And Nolan pulls it away when he hears the sound.
Mm.
Nothing's changed.
To be fair, whenever it went off around me during first year, most of the time that was my fault.
What about
Izzy, what did you find?
I think what Izzy finds that she left behind, she'll find an old like hair ribbon, has like little embroidered flowers on it and everything.
So it's like a velvet ribbon.
Yeah, like a
Embroidery.
velvet ribbon.
Mm.
It was a ribbon that her parents gave to her, but that she thought she just lost.
So what do you say? What happens when you find
Oh.
it? What would the camera see of you when you see it again after so long?
I think Izzy, when she finds it at first, she's like, at first she's overjoyed, like oh shit, oh, I've been fucking looking for this forever. Like almost like every year, I'm like, oh man, I really want, like, where did I put this? And every year I always like get sad when I can't find it. It was just, a nice little gift. It's
I
no
guess
big
now
deal.
we
It's
know
just
why you couldn't conjure it.
I've never been good at conjuring spells.
You wouldn't be able to if you tried. It's on a different plane of existence, technically. Demi-plane.
Huh.
Intra-dimensional.
Wait, does that mean that I could have actually been good at conjuring spells and I just thought I was shit?
No, you're probably still shit.
Have you
Yeah.
Eddie
only
says.
ever tried conjuring that ribbon? Never anything else?
Well, it's the one thing I can see the clearest in my head. I had this ever since I was like 4.
My Grubble Cup set, Wilfred says, picking up. They don't make these anymore. That's because they got recalled, Nolan says.
Yeah, if there wasn't a PETA for like cups before, there definitely needed to be one after Grubble Cup.
I always like my little guy yelled, "What teeny?" and then blew himself up. Oh man, he must still be in here. Ha ha! The shot glass. It's a little more dark now that I think about it.
Oh, Wilfred, what if we did Crumble Cup, but like as a drinking game?
How would that work? It's
Like
the liquid goes spilling out everywhere.
Like
You
if
could
your
Turgio
cup
it.
breaks, you reparo it, and then you have to take the shot out.
You want to drink table alcohol?
I'm sure she's
Well, I
drunk
mean,
worse
like,
things.
it's definitely not the worst drinks I've ever had.
We'll have to play this sometime. I'm taking this home, he says, and gathers up all of his little cups into the couple cup set. Who's next?
Freya goes to like a little corner and she sees the little potion making kit and some books where she used to practice her studies. But it's not the
Old
books
potion
or
making kit.
but it's not the potion kit or the books that really get her. It's one of the books is actually her journal where she would draw her friends and write songs that she never let anybody see because she wasn't supposed to do that. So it's just something that she forgot about and a little piece of her lost childhood. So it has pictures of all of her friends when they were first years.
And do we see her slumming through it? What are we seeing as an audience?
I think she's a little taken aback, but she takes it and she immediately knows what it is and hides it in her cloak.
What was that? Gemma says. She has a high passive perception.
Just my old potions book. I was gonna go through it later.
Insight check.
Deception check. Hold
24?
20. Damn.
Bullshit! Oriana said that there was some kind of fire and destruction that was happening. Show us, she says.
Fine, but if you judge me, I'm hexing you. And then she.
Only going to judge you if it's how to be an arsonist 101.
Is it most potions like that? She'll hand her little book over to Gemma. Still a bit embarrassed about it because they're little childish songs, I guess you could say. But the drawings are pretty good, I like to think.
Potions buck my ass, she says, and we'll thumb through it for a second. Oh my gosh, it was back when I had my braids. My pigtails.
I think you were adorable, Gemma, when you wanted to be.
Yeah, when you were a little nightmare, Wilfred says. I can still be a nightmare.
I think there's a picture of Wilfred in there with devil horns. I do remember that one.
Yeah, right there. He takes up like half the page. It's
Yeah,
really a
it's
work
pretty
of art.
Wait, this book has old pictures of us?
Well, old drawings. It's not some Arsonist 101 handbook, and it's really dusty too. So,
Freya, did you ever draw a picture of you and me together?
I have pictures of everybody.
People
She'll
start
just hand it to Izzy. Like she's at this point, she's like, I'm already embarrassed.
You guys all kind of huddle up and like, look through them and start laughing. And while they're doing that, one of them will find the lyrics to a song. I'll give you time though to decide what that is. In the meantime, Grace, what do you find that you left in here?
Grace is going to end up finding a sort of blackboard with a little box on the end that has some like runes carved into it. It's a enchanted item her older sister got her when they had just found out she was losing her hearing. And when turned on, it picks up spoken words around it and writes it on the blackboard.
You try to turn it on and it's lost its juice.
I think Grace's.
You'd probably be able to see the last things that are written on it. And the last things that are written on it would say, one second. It says, All candidate. Oh no, sorry. One. All students and faculty, please proceed to the Great Hall immediately in an orderly fashion for an emergency assembly. Non-attendance and tardiness will be met with severe punishments. This will be all.
I think Grace is gonna pick it up, look at what it's saying, and is gonna erase it, and well, not erase it, but sort of turn it into like a speech bubble with a little overly condescending teacher on the end.
Snape.
Yeah.
Do you say anything to anyone? You have the scene.
I think Grace is going to go to Izzy and see just sort of show it like, look at this wondrous piece of art.
Like Izzy is like, it's it's that guy. He was his name was
Snape?
wasn't his name Snoop?
No, it was Snape. He was the headmaster when we were here.
Snoop is a rapper, Sadie said.
That's Snoop
Nope.
Dogg.
Our
No, I thought
headmaster was a rapper.
No, I thought Snoop was a dog who flew a plane or something.
That's Snoopy.
Our headmaster could.
Is that why he crashed into those towers? Wolford says.
I don't. The rapper or the
our
dog?
headmaster was a bad pilot?
I feel like we've entirely lost all reason.
Izzy, she showed you what she found. Did you already do yours?
Yeah, since Gray showed Izzy the magic item, Izzy will show her. Like, hey Grace, your hair is a whole lot longer now. Mine's super short, so I don't know if I need this.
Is that the hair ribbon that you went nostalgia crazy for that one year at Ilvermorny?
I mean, I've gone crazy for a whole lot less. But it's just something kind of nice. But I don't know. I guess it'd be kind of silly to say that I need it now.
Oriana, look. It's her old tarot deck, Gemma says.
Do you say it's hers or mine?
She said our.
Oh,
We never finished it. So many blank cards still. Looks like we got through a bunch of them, though. We were just missing the last 5 of the major arcana, at least.
do you think that was a sign? Hard to really tell with divination.
I think it was a bunch of kids that got caught up in a war. That's what I think. You're really a good artist.
Me?
You drew this one, didn't you?
That was more. I asked Freya for
The
some help.
Lovers. Oh. She looks it toward Reese and like looks at the card and toward Reese and toward the card and
No,
puts
she's
it
totally
back.
gonna try to grab it real quickly and like push it down. And, like, nope, there's nothing here.
Don't tarot deck like Izzy's gonna like kind of push her way forward, like try to grab the tarot deck. Like, don't like tarot cards like have like naked people on them all the time. Let me see. Let me see.
There's nothing here.
And you do see a shirtless man that looks surprisingly like Reese as an adult, not as a kid. Apparently, Oriana might have had a flash of Reese in her future.
There's nothing here. There's nothing here. Give that back. Give it back. Don't look at it.
It's like a
No, I'm saying
dark-haired,
that
curly-haired man, like a bit of stubble on the chest.
Izzy's like holding the card with both hands and like trying to hold Oriana back, like holding a foot up to like try and push her like slightly with her foot. Like, no, I'm keeping this. I'm keeping it.
No, easy. Please, please. I will give you all the alcohol I have, which is not a lot now, but it will be soon.
Wait, Ori, there's more. No way. What does she find when you step up toward her? What is there?
And it's like this. It says like the little book of magical rules, and it's like a junior's introduction to magical law. But even though it says little book, it's like a big ass chapter book of like Game of Thrones, big ass.
It's a tome.
Yeah, basically. And she'll Oriana get take it. No way! I thought I lost. I was so upset. And
I
she'll
thought you
open it.
were crazy wanting to become a solicitor.
It was a present from my family before I left. And as she's like opening it to say that, you can see on the front page, it's like her family wrote in like, like, good luck, we miss you, this is like, love you.
Wow.
And and there's one of like, oh Freya, look, and it's like next to her adopted dad name is like a little heart with like, Edwin plus Freya with a heart.
Oh, yeah, I remember that.
It's okay that you had a crush on him. That was weird.
First man I ever asked to marry me, and he said no.
I mean, it was for a very good reason. You cannot blame him.
Yeah, I was 7. That would have been really bad.
Who's
And he was
Edwin?
Oh, it's my dad. Well, my adopted dad, my uncle / dad.
You asked Oriana's dad to marry you?
I was told as a child to find somebody who is strong and important. He was strong and important. So me and Ori decided that we would find her mother's wedding dress. And so I put it on and I proposed.
This is just a normal, everyday experience of any young girl. We all go through it, Gemma says. To Wilfred.
Thank you, Gemma.
Boys.
Yeah, Izzy will say, yeah, it's not weird. Like, I asked Freya's mom to marry me.
How
It's
old
like-
were you? Nolan says.
Well, most recent time, 23.
Most recent time?
So,
Yeah.
like, in the past 3 months.
Yeah.
Well, that's more appropriate, I guess. I don't. I mean,
Freya's mom has got it going on. It's all that I want, and I waited for so long. Freya, can't you see? You're just not the girl for me.
I tell Freya all the time, she's being so cruel to me. Like, I've never slept with a Vila before. Freya's keeping Vila pussy from me.
Hey, this has been lovely blessed in the past, but Oriana,
I need a
Sadie
drink.
says, I don't see any fire. Can we go back to bed now?
you can. I'm just gonna look around a little bit. more that vision. It didn't feel. It felt so real. You know.
Oriana, it's the start of school, and I'm sure that it's been really stressful for you. And maybe you just need to relax. Have you been able to do that lately? If Oriana says that there's something wrong, then there's something wrong, Reese says. She didn't foretell when we ended up on that island what was going to happen. That's not her fault. You seriously blaming her for that? No, I'm just saying that it's not an exact science, now is it? This might not be a vision. Could just be. Gemma says it's not normal for two people to, have the same dream at the same time.
It's better be safe than sorry.
Plus,
I
like,
believe as well.
maybe it'll happen in the future. Like, because that's kind of how divinations work, right?
Didn't you say I was involved in this fire?
You, Reese, and Nicholas, but you weren't involved in it. You were like stopping it. But it also was hurting you guys. I'd rather just be, like Freya says, safe than sorry with this. You can go to bed, Sadie. It's okay. I'm gonna stay here and look some.
I'll stay with you.
I'd prefer to prevent myself from getting burned, so I'm sticking here.
Okay, well, if you said that Felix, me, and Nick were in a fire, then I just won't hang out with Felix for the next 24 hours. Right?
And what if it comes true in 25 hours?
I'll just make sure I'm not in the same room as all three of them. And then it can't happen, right? Right?
No, by laws of fate, somebody else will probably be caught up in the fire.
How do you know?
Because it's just common sense.
Common sense. Since when are you a divinatory scholar?
I don't have to follow divination to just know that fate likes to play tricks like that.
Yeah, Freya's just a smart cookie, Gemma says, fully knowing that Gemma's the one that lectured you about this because it's her special interest. Wow. Reese doesn't believe that women can be smart. What? That's not what I said. Reese says.
Oh, he should know. I beat him in school every year growing up. He can't pass me.
Reese looks over toward Felix like, save me from these fuckers. maybe I'll go hang out with Felix and Nick right now. That way we'll just get it over and done with. Huh? I know Paleo. Shouldn't be that big of a deal.
If getting fate to do what you wanted was so easy, people would be sewing their own threads.
Yeah, as someone who's been on fire before, not a fun time, let me tell you.
Well,
I think Izzy will say, "Yeah, no, I know better than anyone else when your fate is leading you one way. You can try as hard as you like. You're gonna just end up there anyway."
so maybe we go back to the common room. We have some tea. We all get a little bit of shut-eye. Sadie says.
I think we stick here and keep trying to find if something's going to set on fire. Come on, Gemma.
Sleepover with Ori sounds good. Gemma, you don't want to join a sleepover with us?
Gemma is like,
spirituify the room. It's fine.
I'm not sleeping here. I mean, this place is crowded enough with all of us back in as it is.
Baron's probably snoring very heavily up in your room right now. You're not going to sleep either way.
She chuckles.
Besides, all these things look way more comfortable than anything we slept on at Durmstrang.
Yeah, you could say that. Certainly warmer.
Izzy will put like her arms on Gemma's shoulders, like, "Oh, come on! Don't you want to have a girl sleepover? It'd be fun."
With Felix.
Yeah, girl sleepover. That's what I said.
She's mixing us redheads up again.
No, she's not.
Don't look
one
at
of the
me
girls.
like that.
Well, if it's a girl's sleepover, guess I gotta head out. Wolford says. I'm super fucking tired anyway.
If I have to suffer, you stay here.
He
Get over here.
Are we doing an investigation check then, or what's going on?
Can I do a perception check? Or I guess it would have to be investigation, right?
Sure can't. Definitely investigation.
All right,
I'll do an investigation. Can I do one?
Ooh,
Everyone can do one.
Yippee.
yay! I'm glad because Izzy's investigation is bad. I love rolling bad with Izzy,
I don't think you can beat me, Izzy.
and yet somehow I did.
Oh,
No, no,
This
it was
happened twice.
ironic, but
This is happened twice where I roll so good and then I look over and Izzy has gotten a natural 20 every goddamn time.
Again!
Is
On
there
a
a point
streak.
in me trying to use my investigator's
Probably
insight
not.
from my background features?
Oh, what? Maybe. Here's the thing, right? Is that just wait until we see what we find, and then that's always secondary, right?
Yeah.
So we don't know yet.
Cool.
Okay, so what are some high ones? Did we get any high ones?
I got a nat 20.
Okay. We got the nat 20 for Izzy. Anyone else? 18 for
I got-
Felix.
oh, 21 for me,
Who's that?
actually.
21 for Felix. Who said 18? Robin?
I was saying that's what Izzy's nat 20 turned into.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, nat 20 total of 18.
Okay.
Uh,
Two of you.
and
I got
Loriana got a
25.
25. Yeah.
Oriana got 25.
Yes.
Okay.
hey, I like to think I'm contributing as well with my 2.
It's
Definitely.
a blonde moment. We're sorry.
It's like when everybody deals damage to the boss, and it's like 25 damage, 42 damage, 35 damage, 2.
But
Every
did I
little
get
bit
the
helps.
final-
Every little bit helps. Everyone
It could be
says.
the final 2 that kills them, you know?
Yeah. mhm.
Every
It could
plus
be.
one matters.
So, Izzy, you kind of like sit back, lean back on this like bench as you watch other people looking around, because you're not gonna find anything. And Oriana, you do. The books on the ground is familiar. Very familiar. More than anything, with your high investigation, it's not dusty like the rest of the books. Like as though it has been recently used. I sent a picture of it. Hardcover, a deep turquoise cover, kind of blue. On the side, and golden inlaid writing, it says Mountain Interval by Robert Frost.
Yeah, she's gonna pick it up and be like, "Hey, I think I found something."
A book in a library?
Yes, but also it's everything here is covered in dust. I mean, can you see? And this one isn't. It should be, should it not?
What is it?
A book.
It's
Oh,
Congratulations, I can see that.
It's
It's
a muggle
poetry
poem.
book that Sadie and I had read way back when.
What? Oh my gosh, the Robert Frost collection. I lost that, Sadie says. Give it here.
Okay. She'll hand it over.
She flips through it. And then goes to like the library card. Look. Sadie Milne, 1997.
I think the book's overdue.
Yeah, maybe a little bit. Madam Pince has actually kind of made it a bit of a joke. It never got returned. It's the one mark on my flawless record. It was in here?
Yeah, but it seems like someone's been reading it, I'm assuming? Or is there anything in it different than what you
How
remember?
can you tell?
Well, it looks used. Someone's picked it up, put it down. There's no dust on it. If it was
Oh,
selling, there'd be dust.
smart. Someone's been in here? And as she says that, Izzy, you've been sitting on that bench watching everybody talk and stuff, listening, and you've been tapping your fingers on the bench. Bench. No. There was never a bench in here. What are you sitting on? There's like a blanket that's draped over something. Like a massive boxes. You stand up, grabbing the blanket and pulling it off slightly. You see wooden crates.
I think Izzy would like see the wooden crates and be like, "Huh, I don't remember. I don't remember us moving boxes in here, especially because I don't think we. I think we were too little, like to sneak boxes in."
We're trying
She's
not to
gonna
get caught most of the time, Wilfred says.
she's gonna try and pry one open.
Yeah, how so? Just with your bare hands? What? Actually, I think if you go to try to pry it open, you notice that the box is already open.
Ooh, okay.
And with your nat 20, the side says Erum Salt.
Izzy will point like read it out loud like Aaron Salt. Hi Nick. Aaron Salt. Anyone know who that is?
Isn't the potion that I overheard Drusilla complaining that they were all out of Arum Salt?
I was just gonna ask if I can do a potions check.
Go ahead.
20.
Arum Salt. It's a metallic salt. It violently oxidizes when wet.
I say exactly that.
Then perhaps say it.
No. God damn it. It okay.
Sorry, I can't do the role play for you.
I do. It's oxidizes when it's wet. Basically, it's pretty combustible.
It's not the only box here, too. Is if you pull the whole thing off, you see different boxes: naphtha resin, Arum salt, salamander blood, and a little box, small one about this big, like the size of a matchbox. On the cover, it says fire seeds.
I think we found our fire, Ori.
The box is empty, right? You said. Sorry.
I didn't say it's empty. I said it's
Oh.
open.
Oh my god. I guess can we check to see if it's empty?
If you look inside of any of the boxes, you will find places where vials or canisters or glass beakers would have been and are either not there or have been poured out from their containers.
We did say this was step 1 to the fire. I guess step 2 is wherever these contents are.
So somebody found this room and was hiding fire potion ingredients, which would explain the fire in the library that you saw.
It's the perfect place to hide something, Sadie says. They can't be located by divinatory methods. They can't be conjured.
Who knows about this room besides us?
It's been here for a long time. I guess somebody could have found it.
I wonder what their end goal would be.
I don't mean to alarm anyone, but Nick's here now, so we might not all want to be in this room.
Oh yes, fire's gonna start now.
He's
that
in the
Nick
library,
arrived.
like, guys.
No, Nick, we're in here. Wait, no, don't come. No, he's coming in. He's coming in.
Why would I not come in? Okay.
No, don't come in. Stay outside. Reese yells.
Oh, okay.
It's just a precaution. We can't all be in the same room together.
Oh, Nick, come on in. It's fine.
Okay. I'm getting a lot of mixed signals, but I'm going
It's your funeral.
this one. I guess I'll
Well,
let
it'd
her.
probably be all of our funerals.
Ooh, when we get buried, Frey, can I be buried next to you?
Sure, we weren't in the fire, so as long as we're here, if you're gonna play by those standards, then we're safe. Although I guarantee playing with fate like this, we're all fucked.
All right, what I miss?
Look what it is. It's our old hideaway, Wilfred says.
Oh, wow. It hasn't changed at all. Except a little dusty.
Nick, you're really far from your microphone. Maybe it's just me though.
I can turn him up.
Okay.
No, I just
He's
would like
wanting to not get too close to avoid starting the fire.
We need a fire?
No.
No, we don't need a fire.
Oh, okay. No fires. Got it. I won't start any fires this time.
This time?
Fires are useful.
No, wait. Izzy set the fire on the island.
And it proves how useful fires are.
Hey, Nick, weird question, but you wouldn't happen to be storing potions ingredients in our old hideaway, would you? Sadie asks.
Nope. It wouldn't be me. I didn't even remember this place existed until you guys brought it up.
Yeah, same. Gemma says. Honestly, most of that year is kind of hazy for me, Gemma admits.
Yeah, I kind of just put those memories a lot to the back of my mind.
Ooh, I'm an expert on that. Just take memories you don't like, you put them in the corner.
Oriana, these kinds of ingredients, they certainly could be used for some bad uses. Not only that, there is a lot of them. There's a lot of volume.
If they wanted to start a fire, though, surely there'd be easier ways.
Yeah, I mean, like Incendio, right? Woof. Whole curtains go up. Seen it happen before.
Confringo. That's another one.
Bingo.
Maybe it's not about the quantity, but the damage.
How many things they can hit at one time? A spell
Okay.
can only go so far. Potion bombs can be set up.
Potion bomb. Never heard of anyone making a bomb.
That's basically what these ingredients are going to lead to.
Oh, it's real easy to make potion bombs nowadays. You don't believe it.
Everyone turns toward Nick like, oh, really? And you would know that. Why?
Aura training and things. Yeah. Definitely.
You guys have never made a potion bomb before?
See, I told you it's easy.
What if the fire isn't cause? What if the fire isn't the goal, but whatever they're trying to do failing? I mean, these ingredients, if something goes wrong trying to use them for a potion, would start a fire.
Grace, do you want to make a potion making check?
Yes.
Could also be used for good distractions.
That one.
Do you want a subscriber?
Yes, please. 11.
Oh, does it change if it's history of magic?
Yeah.
No,
I guess so.
no, it would still be potion making. Never mind. Does anyone have keen mind, however?
I do not.
Neither do I.
Mm-mm.
Could I use my investigator's insight for this?
What? So, can you give me a bit of flavor about that? Like, does Grace be like, "Wait a second, give me a minute"? Does she get down on one knee and start searching through things? Does she have a "That's So Raven" moment where she just like goes into her mind palace? Come on, come on.
I think what she's gonna do is take the little blackboard from earlier, clear it, and write down all the ingredients present, and just
Get a
try
mind map.
actually visualize it instead of just saying it out loud. Make it less abstract.
Keep thinking about it. Thinking about it. And things start to piece together a bit. Disparate points of understanding start to connect even without your full conscious thought. The wording, does it say that you need to make a check, or does it just say that you just kind of piece things together?
With a little elbow grease and a few more minutes, you can start to put together a picture.
Okay. Okay. You begin to recall a long time ago class that all of you shared. 1 second. Alchemist fire consists of 3 ingredients. Naphtha resin, alum salt, and... Looks around. Someone put up their hand.
Freya.
Fire salamander blood. Yes, indeed. 5 points to your house, Miss Freya. It was designed by the Greco-Roman city-state of Byzantium, first spoken of as Greek fire. Specifically, alchemist fire has different attributes to what you can do with Confringo or Incendio. Alchemist fire specifically is unable to be put out by regular means. Perios don't work on it. It can even burn underwater. It's self-oxidizing. They could be building bombs. The kind of like volume of it either means something big, huge, or possibly multiple. And the next question that comes is why would they set bombs? You start thinking, it's late at night. Everyone's in bed. Are they setting them in the common rooms? In the Great Hall? In the hallways? In one of the classrooms? Are they trying to ruin? It just kind of spirals from there. But definitely, something is happening. Something that Oriana's divinatory nature was able to pick up on. Not only that, no, you're missing something. Stand out. Look around. Mountain interval. Something in mountain interval.
Oriana, can I see that poetry book again?
Sadie has it now.
Well, it's mine, bro. Yeah, sure. She hands off toward you.
Yeah. Also, I'd recommend trying to keep the ingredients as far away from each other as possible.
Oh, it's only the boxes that once held ingredients.
Oh, that's... She is a lot more freaked out then.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
I also don't think she can hide that. She's flipping through Mountain Interval quickly.
And Freya has a really high perception, but she's not gonna say anything either. She's just like looking at your like freak out face.
You find a ribbon that's been pulled through one of the pages, and you find 2 roads diverged in the yellow wood. And I took the road less traveled by, and that makes all the difference. And you find at the bottom the lines scratched out. The new ending to the poem has been written in ink. Written kind of hastily, a scrawling sort of script you don't recognize. But of course, the script says, I saw the history that was etched where I stood, maker long dead, choice but a lie. I made nary a choice by which path I took, path chosen for me long before I understood. So with axe in hand, I returned to the wood to carve a new path, my path, and that in all caps will finally make a difference. And the ink like scrawls off the side of the page. And on the margin, there is a like recipe that adds an extra ingredient. 3 ingredients for alchemist fire. What are the 3? Naphtha resin, arum salt, fire salamander blood, and you see here an extra one added. Plus fire seeds. Then you see sort of like big little scribble of a kaboo. You remember back in the day. You remember when Sadie, we actually had this in session. And intradimensional space. I just hit the doorway behind the poetry section. Not like anyone reads it anyway. Does anyone see my copy of Mountain Interval? Mountain 1? It's a Robert Frost collection. She lost it a long time ago. Only so many people would have known about this place. Sure, it is. You can't rule out that someone else hadn't found this, but what is more likely? Occam's razor. whoever was using this place to store items, like Sadie said, it would be easier to store items in here. She's a charms prodigy, so she kind of understands. And we already had a little bit of talk about Izzy's ribbon, that it can't be conjured. It can't be divined as to where it is because it's in a different place. It's not on the same material plane as you guys are. Somebody knew this was here, most likely, and used it for this purpose, to keep these things that they had been stealing. You start to piece more pieces together. There, again and again, little moments. In herbology class, Professor Longbottom, you heard, was going to be showing people how to create a highly prized like fertilizer out of dragon dung and naphtha resin, but he couldn't find his naphtha resin anywhere. There was a big rank war that went out. A lot of the programs went out after each other, and Drusilla, upon cleaning up after all that, couldn't find the arum salt. This has been being planned for months. Which rules out two people. Baron and Nick.
Yeah.
But technically, all of your friends are suspect. Every one of them.
Hey, Grace, you okay? You're shaking a little bit over there.
I think she doesn't actually. Her eyes are still like stuck to the the notes she's been scribbling as she's been piecing it together. So she hasn't actually been able to read your lips. So she doesn't actually respond.
He's gonna walk over and wave his hand in front of her eyes. You try to get her attention.
Yeah, she'll. Sorry, what?
You were shaking when you were reading that thing. Is everything okay? Something in it?
You were to explain, you would also be suspect to others, even though you know you didn't do it, Grace. Or have done it, or will do it.
Grace also hasn't been here for months. She's just
right.
arrived.
So it actually, never mind. Yeah, you're right. It rules out 3 people. It rules out you as well.
Yeah, there's something in there. Hey, Sadie, when you first you mentioned way back when that you placed it behind the bookshelf.
You mean the hideaway?
Yeah.
Yeah, we needed a place to get away from it all. This is my mom's old tent. What?
Who all knew that you placed it behind the
Well,
bookshelf?
all of us and Levi.
Okay. Hmm.
Grace, that still doesn't explain why you were shaking when you were reading that thing. Actually, can I take a look at it? He's gonna try to
nothing big, just what I think is probably a magic nuke.
A magic nuke.
That's basically what I said earlier.
Very funny. You're hilarious, Grace, Sadie says.
Yeah, let me take a look at this.
He's not lying, Sadie.
Someone's trying to put a explosive twist on the usual alchemist fire.
Oh shit. She's not lying.
Okay. Alchemist fire. What? Arum salt, naphtha.
Salamander's blood.
Oh my god.
It's written in here.
With twist would be the seed set.
Nolan bends down, and, he inspects the boxes himself. Just kind of like smells it and stuff. Something bad's gonna happen soon. We have to act. Just sitting around here. I'm getting more and more antsy by the second.
And how do you suppose we fight alchemist fire that's been mixed with seeds?
I don't know. I'm not a potioneer. But we could talk to one.
Then we need to
Well-
talk to Drusilla.
The other thing is that this has been going on for a while with how they've stocked up all these ingredients.
They could
And-
be returning soon, Sadie says. We could like stake this place out. See if they come back.
The potion ingredients are already gone. I think it's too late for that.
You're probably right.
Well-
Gemma hums to the side. Okay. Well, this is a little bit too heavy for me. I think I'm gonna go.
You're staying.
And since when did you get to tell me what to do?
Gemma, someone might be trying to, I don't know, blow up the school with alchemist fire. That's not the type of thing you go to bed for.
I don't know what to do.
That's why we need you here. You're smart, smarter than me.
You think I'm smart?
I think this is really
Come
simple.
here.
Go ahead.
We just stop them.
Yeah, that's a great idea.
Just find the bombs and stop 'em.
Yeah. Yeah. I mean, like, it's not that hard when you put it like that, Wilfred
Yeah,
says.
not like they could be planted anywhere in all of Hogwarts. This
Well,
big ass castle.
there's a way that we they're no longer in the interdimensional space, which means divination magic will work on them, and we know what type of object we're looking for.
Do we?
See,
We know
The
it's-
spell specifically, if you're talking about point me, you must have seen the object before.
Alternatively, the spell can locate the nearest object of a particular kind.
Particular kind, that's true.
I wonder how many bombs are in Hogwarts. They say bomb.
And Robin just constantly pulling out clutch plays by, having the one skill set that none of us have, and that's reading the rules.
Most powerful trick of all, knowing what you're talking about.
It's
So we
it's like any Magic the Gathering tournament. It's like, how are you so good at this game? I read what the cards do.
Our other option is I could have a skull search the bookshelf for any scents that aren't ours.
that might change depending on how long ago the person was here, and if there's more than one, skull can't be everywhere.
Fair, but we have everyone here, so that can narrow down the search. Place isn't exactly frequented.
You mentioned divining stuff, and we got Gemma and Nolan and Oriana. Can you guys like do a seance, ask the dead or something?
You really know nothing about divinations.
I did not take it at Durmstrang, and I was never good at it when. Listen, every time of my fortune got read, it always said, "You should save up money for a good lawyer."
Honestly, you well, You probably should. Wilfred says, and honestly, you should have went to into divinations. That that instructor was the chillest professor in all of Durmstrang.
You could have told me that when I was there.
And tried to have your head up your ass.
I'm gonna kill you.
All right, moving on. So you're gonna summon your dog.
I think it's a decent bet while the more experienced divinators can try locate the bombs.
Any tools?
She immediately hides behind Izzy and just says, "Okay, I'm ready."
It's okay, girl. I got you.
Gemma, do you think it's possible that you and Oriana and Nolan can put together where they might be?
Well, we could. There's a simpler way to go about this. Grace brings up a good point. Who all knows Point Me? She puts her
I
hand.
do.
No one puts up his hand.
Freya knows it as well.
Oriana, you don't know?
I do
You
know
don't
it.
know
I'm holding my
Bobby?
hand up. Hello.
Okay. Speak up, then.
I think he loves black and like everything's black around too. It's just like the hand is on scene.
And well,
But
speak up.
That's
Jen.
as a
And
question,
Gemma says we can just go to different parts of the school, and we all use Point Me on bomb. It'll point us to the nearest one to us, and either we all end up at the same one or we end up at different ones.
Okay, I want to go wherever the wolf is not going. So that would be great. for
You're
me.
wanting us to split up.
In this situation, absolutely.
Point of order. I don't think Reese, Nick, and we should all be in separate groups to prevent that. Points at Oriana.
Well, I
Agreed.
know I know Point Me. Oriana knows Point Me, so we shouldn't be together. I can take you, Felix, if you don't know it.
All right.
Hell
and
no,
Reese
I'm
will-
taking Felix, Gemma says. And wraps her arms around his arm.
Well, then I'm taking Nick. I need somebody who can protect me.
Well, yeah, that seems like the most logical choice.
I know Point Me, and I have Big Wolf.
Yeah, I'm not going with you.
And I will go with Oriana. Obviously. Gemma
well,
says
you
to Reese.
could go with him if you want to. I don't mind.
So I also don't know Point Me.
So you'd be with Grace.
Okay.
Would a pair of Vistigmia work here or no?
A Parovestigio?
Maybe.
I don't know. I haven't looked at that spell in
that's-
forever.
Tracking spell. It's like you with a spin spray of mist. Recent magical events is revealed and eliminated through ghostly images hanging in the air. Recreate the magical being, magical creature, or magical event that has been in the area within the last 10 minutes. Magical footprints and track marks are also highlighted on the ground. Any of these effects
Last
can be
10 minutes.
It can be up
concentration up to 10 minutes.
can be upcast for a longer time period, but I don't think we're near a 7th level spell, which would give us a week.
I'm also going to throw Nolan into our group because I don't have Point Me locked in. So just in case.
Yeah, you need a higher level spell slot
Got it.
because you guys have been here for longer than 10 minutes.
Izzy, should we take the greenhouses?
Yeah, I mean like it said fire seeds, right? So seeds, greenhouses.
It's just an ingredient. Is he?
Well,
We
yeah,
can
but,
take the
like,
dungeons since we all know them pretty well.
I mean, like, I don't know. 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 Like
Should we maybe go up to one of the towers?
Good call. Ravenclaw Tower would probably be best. It's a big one. Plus, you'd know if they're putting it in the dormitories. And then, so we'll head up there. You to the dungeons. We need somebody maybe to the Great Hall of the North Courtyard.
All right. So Freya Dungeons, Gemma and I, Ravenclaw Tower.
She nods.
So Oriana and Reese will take the Grey Hall.
Yeah. Grace and Izzy will be in Greenhouse / North Courtyard.
Who's Wilfred with?
Solo, baby.
Oh, so he dies first. Got it.
I can't let him die. We're island bros.
Yeah.
we
Island
have
Bros
no-
stick together.
So we have a
either
group of 4
spell?
because I have Nolan just in case.
Wait, Wilfred knows point me, right, Wilfred? I elbow him in the side.
I had divinations class. I got a newt in it. I don't know anything about divinations.
You're supposed to say yes, and then we're gonna go on this epic adventure to find the bomb without pointing me out.
I can't believe you had a higher class rank than I did.
We need at least 3. It was an easy O. It's practically a creative writing class.
So many regrets. So many. All right, so that means Freya, Nolan, Nick, Wilfred, to the dungeons, Oriana and Reese to the Great Hall, me and Gemma to Ravenclaw Tower, Izzy and Grace to the North Courtyard. And what are you doing, Sadie?
I don't know. I'm a little overwhelmed. Somebody pick me up. I'll go with you guys.
Do you want to join me and Izzy? We've got a big, fluffy support dog.
Sure. It's just a little much. Like, somebody was using my mom's tent for this.
Don't worry. We'll find this. The school will be fine, and everything will be good because now we know there's a problem. We can stop it.
Sure.
Yeah. And hey, if it helps you feel any better, when we find who did this, we can just beat the absolute shit out of them.
That would make me feel a lot better.
Quick question before we split up: is there anything Alchemist Fire can't burn?
Well, it can burn on anything, Sadie says. It doesn't mean that it can burn everything. So it can kind of sit on top of metal, burn on top of it. Although I have seen it bore right through a sheet before. Best not to touch it. Isn't that right, Nick? She says, looking over, recalling the first year.
I put it out.
Oh, wait, no, was it Nick or was it Baron?
It was
I
me.
think it was Baron.
That was
the
Nick.
person kept putting it was Nick, yeah.
Yeah,
Right.
because it kept coming out the pot, and I was like, "Oh no, it's on fire!"
No,
Snap.
it was Morgan. It was Morgan. Morgan got in trouble
Oh,
for that.
Morgan did it. Yep, Morgan did it. Not me. It was a goblin in yellow robes. Never be me.
And you guys
This
go off.
also isn't normal alchemist fire, so be wary of unusual traits it might have.
Can somebody write down for me where everyone is going? And I think that might be where we take our 10-minute break. And we can come back after.
Woo!
Yeah.
See y'all soon.
See you soon.
All right. I'll start.
Magic and Mysterium is brought to you by fire. Out of all of the elements in the world, like water, air, and earth, fire has something that none of those do. The key difference between fire and the rest of the elements is that fire is fucking a sick ass, cool ass, motherfucking cool fucking element. You ever look at a rock? That rock ain't doing shit. Water? That's for losers. Air? Oh, want me to braid some flowers into your hair for you while I'm at it? Nah. Nah. Fire is the element for champions. For 3 small payments of $19.99, get some fire today. Call now.
This ad has been sponsored by the Fire Nation.
I was actually thinking that I'm like, man, we're going into another
Greatness to the world.
100-year war starting now.
What an amazing lie that was. This is a really good speech. Zuko's speech to his
Yeah.
dad.
Oh yeah.
So, you all travel as far as you can, casting out point me, trying to find wherever the heck these places are. Oh, I got new music. The
Why does
one
it-
that I found isn't really the one I want.
Lo-fi beats to commit arson to.
Why does it say bomb defusal music?
It's just fucking 80s music.
It's the music from Keep Talking and Nobody Explodes.
There we go. This one's perfect.
Oh my god, we'd all be fucked if we had to use those rules.
Yeah, that's totally not what I was gonna do.
Grace just can't be on the defusal side. Or either side, actually, because she can't hear.
Felix doesn't know Muggle technology. He'd be like, "What's a wire? What's that? This
Fine.
battery."
Out in the North Courtyard, Grace, Izzy, and Sadie are all together. All right. Grace, you're able to cast it?
Yes.
Okay. Do you have to make the attempt?
No. She is going to sort of call Skull to her by releasing a loud whistle.
Okay, I thought you were going to use point me.
She wants her dog with her before she casts the spell.
Well, I give you creative freedom for the flavor of that. Take it away.
She whistles for Skull. And basically, as soon as she releases the whistle, she's almost being tackled by the big furry creature.
Whoa! I think I'm out of nowhere. How on earth?
He's pretty stealthy when he wants to be.
Apparently. Is it licking your face?
Skull, I need to perform an incantation. Skull. She'll wipe the wolf slobber off of her and sort of hold her. Will place the wand on the flat of her palm and call out, "Point me," with the image of bomb explode.
No, you have to say bomb.
Point me to the nearest bomb.
The wand hovers up and kind of like stands straight up, hovers on your palm, and just hovers there, and then drops down on your hands. Sadie looks at Izzy.
Is it working?
Did it work? Shut up. If it's within range.
There
Well,
might be one within 1,000 feet of here.
Wait. Sadie looks up. And you can see looming over the both of you is the astronomy tower.
Heard
Directly above you is the lookout tower, which is connected onto the side of it.
that. That is quite the funny coincidence that we were literally standing right under it.
Come on. Apparently it's real. Sadie starts running
A
up
lot
the
of
stairs. Yeah. Hope you did your cardio. Make an athletics check, you guys.
Here we go. Do.
Grace, you just like hop on to Skull and he'll run you up.
She doesn't need it. She rolled a 19 on her. She
Sadie
has
rolled.
this big dog for walks.
Sadie rolled a 10.
Is he rolled a 2 for a total of 1? So is he is very much just like fuck, I need to stop smoking.
Skull has to run back down and pick you up.
Yeah.
By the scruff of the neck like a lost kitten.
Oh fuck.
And
How does
so
anyone
Izzy
do that
comes
but
in
not die?
later. He said, Grace, you and Sadie get there first.
Cool.
Okay, while we wait for Skull. Could be anywhere in here. You cast it again?
She'll put her wand on her palm, point me to the nearest bomb.
Point slightly up and to the right, toward these stairs to the lookout tower. Perfect. She stops in the doorway. Maybe it's best if I get a Protego ready. Just in case.
I'll go in first.
How long has it been here, do you think? No, Izzy, you're not here yet.
Oh, sorry. I
too.
thought,
How long has it been here, do you think? She says as she's going up the stairs and pre-casting a Protego Maxima.
I don't know. Can't imagine too long, or else it would have been spotted.
You're really smart, you know that? I'm sorry I doubted you.
It's okay.
No, it's not. I said we should just go back. I feel like an idiot now. Not every day I feel like that.
Well, for what it's worth, you were working with a lot of information that you didn't know, and it's not exactly the best thing to be making decisions with, so I don't blame you for being hesitant to make one.
Oh, do you still have Mountain Interval? I know it's stupid. It was my favorite book when I was a kid. And then when
Yeah.
it went missing, it was like a big thing between me and Pence.
I still have it.
Can I have it back?
Although, yeah. I
You know,
do
we'll-
think someone...
We'll figure it out later. It's okay. We don't have to figure it out now. But I'm thinking. She goes upstairs. And that's when Izzy comes barely up the stairs with you guys. I'll be right back 1 second. My popcorn is here.
Izzy, as soon as she rejoins Sadie and Grace, is just like, oh, oh, I hate cardio. Why does anyone do this?
You'd think with the amount of exercise you get, you'd be better at long-term endurance, but I guess not.
Endurance and strength are like two totally different things. Is he is he not feeling like is he feeling like really with how Izzy feels like really bad, like all over, pulls out like for as a stress reliever, pulls out a cigarette. Like ugh, ugh, then pulls out her cigarette and lights it up.
Well, if you want to build up more endurance, you could always join Skull and I for our walks. He has a lot of energy.
Uh, yeah, but like Skull is like a giant wolf. Of course, he has a lot of energy. It's like saying,
And
"Oh, sorry, good."
how do you think I feel whenever he forces me to do the walk with him?
Uh, yeah, it's jeez. Yeah, just like Izzy's brain is kind of fried from uh, physical activity from working out. So
You
she's
guys
just
get
kind
up.
of,
Sorry. Go.
oh yeah, no, just the main thing is just Izzy, her brain being kind of fried from physical activity and feeling bad all over. Like pulled out a cigarette and started smoking it.
Before they proceed into the lookout tower, Grace is going to look at the cigarette and just say, you know, when we're trying to stop a flaming bomb, having a fire hazard is probably not the best idea.
Hmm? Oh, right. Izzy will fling it to the side.
Thank you. I would rather not have to use my Protego Maxima. Up at the top of the tower, I want all of you guys to make a perception check. Sadie gets a 2.
Ooh,
17.
19.
Don't tell me you got a nat 20 again.
No, my perception is actually +2. So I rolled a 17 on the die, but
It's still pretty fucking good. So, sorry, we got a 19 and a
17. I
Isn't
rolled a
it?
6 on the die.
Yes, it hurts for a while. And then you can see, if you recall this location from the movies, it's the same place where Dumbledore got hit with the Avada Kedavra. And it has one of those like astrolabes in the center of the area. There is stuck on the inside of the hollow sphere a canister about the size of a American football, made of metal on both sides, a cylinder. The window up here is open. Wind is fluttering through, and the curtains are moving in the air too.
This place gives me the creeps.
Grace is going to have Skull see if he can pick up any scents.
Wait, well, we see the bomb.
oh, we see it.
Yeah. Grace is leaving the two capable adults to deal with it while she sees if Skull can figure out who put it there.
You can make a a perception check, I think. Yeah. Using his stat.
Yes.
But it's not done any advantage. It's
It is done at it. Oh,
no, I'm saying it's not. Not for this context, I don't think.
is keen hearing and smell.
I understand that.
Just it's been too long.
I'm not telling you why.
Okay. Keep your secrets.
Izzy will be like, well, what if we like cast augmenti on it? Then it can't like catch on fire, right?
This fire can burn right through water.
Uh,
Do you hear that? You hear it. You hear a tick, tick, tick.
oh fuck.
It's on a
What am
timer.
I supposed to be hearing?
Izzy will say to her, tick, 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 tick.
In sign language.
Ah,
Did you roll for skull?
yeah, he got a 12.
He sniffs around, but nothing big catches him. It looks like it's fused onto the side like a sticking transfix spell. What is it called? Epoximize. Well, it seems pretty solid. You'd probably get it down. I've got the Protego Maximus, so Izzy, perhaps you can?
Yeah. Leave it to me. I've handled worse situations than this.
How do you wish to get it down?
How do I wish to get it down?
It's attached inside the hollow sphere of this spinning astrolabe.
Okay, it's in the astrolabe.
Astrolabe.
Astrolabe. So it's fixed to that. And that item, is it like hanging by? Sorry, I'm having a little trouble. What's an astrolabe exactly?
I'll get a picture 1 second.
Thank you. I was just like, wait. I think I know what it is, but
It's in the movie.
yeah,
Where is it? I get the Dumbledore death scene. So, yeah, you can kind of see it in this image a little bit, and then it'll probably jog your memory.
yeah.
Here.
Oh,
That
okay,
thing
so,
next to it, big
Yeah.
spinning metal thing.
okay, big. So I'm guessing it's
Also on
probably
the Hogwarts locations channels by Astronomy Tower. There's 2 images that contain one.
Here's another one.
okay. Okay, so that thing. Gotcha. Let's see. It's been epoximized
Yep, it's above your head as well.
above my head.
Mhm.
Let's see. I think
Roll a d4.
I have an idea.
Mhm.
So the idea that I have is to basically
cut away at the astrolabe around the parts that are the bomb is attached to. And I'll do that by like augmenti the metal, then glacius it, because like basically use ice to make the metal parts weaker.
It only works if you heat it up.
Ah, gotcha.
Maybe not the best idea with the bomb.
Yeah. Okay, let me.
What was
You would
the
need a spell
part of
like
the-
Sectum Sempra to cut through metal.
what was the other part of the plan?
No, the
Because
idea was basically to try and
Grace
cut away.
can. Grace has a solution for getting it to not be stuck.
Oh, that would be
It's
great to
just
say in
an
character.
Yes. Izzy will ask out loud, like, how do you get something epoximized off of this thing?
Well, the same way you'd undo any transfiguration spell. Repairifage.
Do you have that spell?
I do.
Okay. And how big is the bomb?
It is about the size of American football.
Gotcha. Good to know. Okay, you repairifage it, and I'll make sure it doesn't like fall suddenly.
Sadie's sweating. Wingardium Leviosa. Swish and flick, just like we learned in first year.
Yeah. Izzy's gonna use Wingardium Leviosa when the
And Sadie's ready to like Protego Maxima you from an explosion if need be.
Yeah. I'll count down from 3, 2, 1, and then cast Repairifage, and you need to catch it as quickly after as you can.
Yeah. Ready.
3, 2, 1. Repairifage.
Do
Wingardium
you have that locked
Leviosa.
in?
Yes.
Do you have that locked in?
Yes.
All right. Repairifage. The epoximize ends immediately. It falls down. For timing correctly, Grace, I'm going to need you to do an investigation check.
Okay.
It's also spinning too, right?
Yeah. I rolled a 3 for a total of 10.
Would
Hey.
you like a subscriber?
I am worried that situations elsewhere might also demand one, and Verdi ended up using one subscriber.
I would say
I
it
have a
should-
subscriber too. So you can just take one.
Oh boy.
Yeah,
Mhm.
I'll take that subscriber.
Because I have two at least. I didn't have session this morning, so I have two at least.
Okay. Yeah. Yeah, I'll take subscriber.
You're welcome.
And nat 20.
Cecily gets that. That was Cecily. That was all Cecily's luck.
It is. Now Frey's gonna die because she gave it to you. You're welcome.
Hell yeah.
What would have happened, what Oriana saw in the vision, was it fall down and hit onto a part of like the spinning, rotating rings. Dong! It's the ground. It has like a big fucking dent in it. All of you guys like are stay still, hoping it doesn't fucking explode, and then boom, and all that doesn't happen. Parafarge, you count at the right time. It falls straight down, just like passing by one of the rings. And Miss Izzy, make a sleight of hand check for being quick enough.
Here we go. 14.
do you have an inspo?
She does.
I do. I will use it. Okay, that's better. 21.
Yep. Once again, like if it hit the ground, dong, and then you lift it up, boom. Instead, you catch it and it like hovers inches from the ground. Holy shit! You did it!
I have an idea. We're on the lookout tower, right?
You are on the
Yeah.
lookout tower, yeah.
How big would this bomb have exploded? Like, do we know?
Nope. No clue.
So here's my idea: Izzy's gonna say, "Okay, I'm gonna Perfusorius this, and then send it as far out as possible over the ledge."
What, out into the lake? We're a little far, don't you think? What if you hit the bridge?
Well, like, I'm. Wait, sorry. Yeah, like Izzy will say, "Wait, we could just throw it in the lake." I thought it could like burn through water.
It can, but what is it going to burn in water itself?
That is true. Yeah. Okay.
If you recall, from the astronomy tower, you'd be like looking out over the gorge between the north and south campuses, and then you would see like the stone bridge, and then like the viaduct bridge, and then far away from that, like a kilometer away, is the lake below the school. So potentially you could like send it with a spell way out, away from anything else. The only thing it could possibly hit is the stone bridge or the viaduct bridge.
Gotcha. What I think Izzy will do instead is she'll go to the ledge and Accio her broom.
Mhm.
And she'll tell the
I
others.
would cast another spell while you're concentrating on this.
Gotcha.
Sadie could do it though.
Yeah. Sadie, Accio a broom for me.
You can't carry that thing with you the whole way. What if it blows up in your hands? That timer's still going.
I have a crazy idea about that, actually.
What's your idea, Grace?
Well, it's encased, right? What if we use the unbreakable charm on the casing? It'll explode, but be stuck in its own bowl.
Maybe that'd work. I know alchemist fire is like really serious, but it could possibly get me at least enough time to get to the lake.
Oh no, we should just Evanesco it. Get rid of it entirely. Poof, gone.
Oh, Evanesco.
You don't know how to do Evanesco.
Evanesco, yeah, like, I don't have that spell, so that just for me, the player.
Sadie doesn't have it either.
No, that spell.
Neither do I.
Izzy will say, well, we don't really have enough time to go to class and ask a teacher to teach us Evanesco, so.
Steel broom. She'll cast. And
Thanks,
just wait a minute. I hope you're okay. You have to wait for the room to get to you. I'm rolling another d4. Tick, tick, tick.
Should I try for keeping them tick twice time?
The broom appears.
Izzy will say, I'm really good on a broom, so I'll take the bomb.
I changed the locomotor.
Yeah. Izzy will locomotor it.
Do you have that locked in?
Let me double check, but I believe I do. Yes.
Okay. You can kind of like hover that over the broom and then take off with it, and it'll stay with you. And Izzy goes flying out over the lake. Sadie's breathing very, very heavily, and the two of you guys are watching her farther and farther and farther. I'm rolling a d4. Izzy, you make it out over the lake.
Okay, so I make it to the lake.
Yeah.
Okay. Izzy, just as she's flying over the lake, will like dive down to get as close to the lake as possible before dropping the bomb in.
You can just drop it from up here. Like, you know?
Yeah, true.
I don't know why you
think-
have to do. You can just drop.
I think for the sake of flavor a little bit, that Izzy is just like, she has the bomb and she, knows how important this is, so she kind of like, she doesn't dive down until the last second, but she like dives down a little bit just to make sure it hits the lake before pulling back up. And,
Well, pause,
okay.
because you go swooping down and like, whoa! You let go of the spell and it goes careening down, and before it hits the water, huge explosion rocks the area. I want you to make a dexterity saving throw.
Okay.
It was a little farther away from you. You weren't right next to it. You had dropped it.
Ooh.
Subscriber. Don't die. Damn.
Wait, what was that? Okay, 14. Like originally it was an 11. Now it's a 14.
Okay. You take, because you were far away from it. Okay. 25 points of fire damage.
Ooh, okay.
And the back side of your broom is on fire. There is a maelstrom of blue flame that like a fireball in the air, illuminating from the lake. Sadie breathes in, scared. You can see Izzy careen to the right-hand side, kind of thrown off from it, but holds onto her broom and tries to take off away from the flames, still kind of reeling from it all. And there is a trail of smoke that comes off of her broom. Izzy, what do? You're on fire. It's blue fire.
Oh, and yeah, and if Izzy augmented it doesn't go out.
Do you try it?
Izzy will try. Like, she'll
Augmenti! And you send water at it, does fucking nothing.
Okay, what does Izzy do? What Izzy would do here in this situation? Ooh, I know. I have a great idea.
Mm-hmm.
Man, I love Izzy and how her brain is so smart. Do I have any spells that are like... I don't have any spells that'll soften my blow if in case I fall. But she'll start a I think what she'll do is she'll she actually will turn around to go back over the lake, so that she can make sure that the alchemist fire goes into the lake as well, as she does defendo to cut off the part of the broom that is on fire.
Okay, it's the back end. You can
Yeah.
definitely cast Defendo, and all of that will fall down. But also, you lose control of your broom. Mostly, you can see your friends out in the lookout tower. Like Sadie's like waving wildly at you.
Izzy Izzy will make sure to like give them a thumbs up. As
Your broom's fucked. You just cut off the back end of it. It's
yeah,
like losing a tire.
Yeah,
You're falling, or you're
Yeah.
kind of gliding down.
Yeah, she gives them like a thumbs up. Like even though this is a situation where Izzy's like, I might be fucked here, guys. She's still like giving them a thumbs up, like, hey, check out this cool thing I'm about to do. Before she can hit the ground, she's gonna try and carpe retractum onto any surface she can to try and like pull herself so that she doesn't just hit the ground as hard as possible.
Oh right,
Like
make an
Sir
acrobatics
Spider-Man
check.
and acrobatics.
Yeah.
Okay, let's see.
You remember that web swinging scene in Spider-Man 1 where he just goes slamming into the billboard?
Yeah. 25.
That does not happen. Da, 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 da. You are able to swing forward and land right down. I think like it's one of those swings where like you hit it perfectly that you ended up like grabbing onto a tower and then swung yourself down, and with a running end you end up in the north courtyard on your feet, and the spell ends. Woo! Let's go. Good job, Sperling.
Oh man. Fuck.
Grace is running down the stairs of the astronomy tower.
Sadie's jumping down.
If Sadie can guarantee Grace's safety, she'll jump down as well.
I got you. She'll put an arm around you. Two of you guys leap down, and she will arrest a momentum. You guys stop and drop down next to Izzy. It was awesome!
Yeah, you know.
You are officially one of the coolest people I know. Sorry, Grace.
That's all right.
Izzy pointing out some of like her outfit, like some of the fire damage she's taken, like, and also one of the hottest.
And so I think Sadie's like, we should get down to the dungeons. Might need us down there. We're closest anyway.
Yeah, and plus they won't have as easy as we did. Yeah, like we were pretty lucky being able to get rid of the bomb that quickly. But what are the others gonna do?
Maybe he was the only one. One can hope.
We better have.
I feel like Izzy, you know, isn't smart and everything, and she kind of is like, oh, I don't care a lot of the time. This is one of those situations where where she's kind of showing off how much of a pessimist she is, where she's like Sadie, things never go right. There's more than one palm.
Also, with how many ingredients there was, it wouldn't make a potion that size.
You're right. You're totally right. Okay. Elsewhere, you guys are traveling. Okay. We've got two groups here. We've got thank you, Ian, for it. Oriana Reese and Gemma Felix.
And I guess
I'll go.
Freya and Nolan.
That's later. You guys are in a completely separate location right now.
Got it. Okay.
10, you want to go first or you want me to?
It's gonna. You guys both have someone who can cast Point Me, right?
I have Gemma, and I think 10, you have Point Me, right?
Yes, I do. Yes, I do.
Right. You want first or me?
You can go first if you want to.
Well,
All right, then.
here's the thing.
Or-
Gemma,
What?
when she casts Point Me, it points down, easterly, toward the Great Hall.
Well,
so
But-
we're in the tower right now, then.
Yes. So essentially, I'm saying there isn't one in the tower, but the closest one is in the Great Hall.
Well, then should Felix go first, and then he meets up with us in the Great Hall since we are in the Great
I
Hall?
think that's probably the plan.
Exactly. That's what would logically happen. You guys go to your place. You guys are casting Point Me. Eventually, Felix and Gemma would come by. So, Oriana, cutting back. You and Reese get to the Great Hall. Okay. I haven't run like that in a little while.
I haven't run at all.
Kept up pretty well. He chuckles.
These heels are very comfy, so that helps.
Oh my gosh, you're wearing heels? It's terrible.
Well, why don't you try them on? You never know unless you try them on.
Whoa. Okay. All right. You have an agenda, I see.
What?
You just want to see me with heels.
Well, I think it would help you out. You know, they make your calves really strong. They really help out with that.
You roll society. Cast Point Me. See if there's
Okay.
anything bad around here.
You could say please. No, I mean that's a nice thing to say.
Do it. No.
Okay. She's gonna cast me.
And his commandingness was flirty, by the way.
She's not gonna admit it. She's like so in her brain. She's thinking like, I'm so glad no one can hear my heart. You know, racing.
You guys Point Me, and it like spins for a second on the top of your palm. He says, "What I can't figure out is why somebody would do this. You know,
I mean, there's a lot of reasons. It could be ecological. It could be psychological. It could be due to money. It could be due to loss. You never know. People do a lot of things like this for their own reasons.
well, you don't think I would do something like this, right?
No, unless you didn't tell me that your dad was actually a murderer, and turns out you were also a murderer, part of that family line of murderers.
No,
Then you would not.
no, I didn't tell you.
Oh, you did.
He's joking, of course.
I mean, any one of us could really have a good reason to, want to do bad. It's just we have our good sides that help weigh out the bad sides.
One would hope. It points high up into the enchanted ceiling. And there is no check needed because what is currently. Actually, no, do make a perception check for a different reason.
It's Loriana, like, I don't mean this in a bad way, but what do you smell, boy? Therese.
I smell petroleum.
And that is.
Make a perception check, 10.
I know, I'm talking while saying this. Sorry, I'm trying to find the perception. 12.
I want to give a subscriber for that.
Okay. Like, his face said otherwise.
Subscriber?
Yeah, we might need that for the. I've got 3 of them, so take one of them for that 12.
Okay. It's a 16. It's a little better.
16. All right. With a 16, you can see up in the ceiling something huge. about the size of you, a huge canister that is currently being hovered up above everything else and has been stuck on the very top of the roof. And right now, there is somebody, a shadow, up in the rafters, a wand pointing up toward the top, a dark cloak behind them. And they, as Reese goes, the fuck? He sees it too. A face turns around to look at you, and you can see some kind of helm, hollow from within, made of dark, like a black flame. They turn toward you and look surprised. Reaction?
I'm trying to bait if I want to like. I guess we'll just probably say like, "Hey, you, wait!" She'll like try like to come down to talk, type of thing.
Hey, you wait.
I don't
They
know.
immediately start climbing up out into the rooftop, trying to get the fuck out. Like a fucking spider monkey. Acrobatics check. 26.
Oh wait, I can make that. What did I roll again? I made that 7. Can I make that 7?
Yep. That was a 14.
Then I'm trying to find something. I thought I had the spell. It's Carpe Retractum. Yes, I'm gonna cast Carpe Retractum on them.
Too far.
Too far? How far is far again? What's far?
60 feet is the
It is 60
range.
feet.
No, I get it.
Oh,
that's what I'm
I
saying.
thought you were saying how far is he? What is he? I meant how far is he?
We're 80 feet up in the ceiling.
Thank you. Can I not cast it at higher levels to increase it? It's 80 feet. Wait a minute. How much would that be? I gotta do math my second in my head.
Need 4 levels higher.
4 levels higher. And I do have, we are
spell slot.
Okay, we have 4 level spell dots, so I'll do that.
Okay, you cast that out. That is directly when Felix and Gemma walk in. Gemma gasps.
I told you jumping down off the tower was a good idea. It was faster.
Oriana, make me an athletics check. This is contested.
Okay, dokie. I got. There it is. Okay, acrobatics check.
So many wizards' greatest weakness.
Wait, hang on. So I might as well to help me with this one second. I gotta see if I do. I gotta remember what I have for abilities. Come to Defender. Maybe it's something I can do. I think I can't. Okay, this is it. I'm gonna do my foresight glimpse, which means I get an advantage on my next ability check.
Uh-huh.
Can I do that, right?
Mm-hmm.
Sweet. So then I'll roll again. That's better. 19.
$14. You win. Carpe Retractum! You shoot up into the air, and you're able to grab around their boot, pulling them down. You pull them into we're just kind of like seeing like a silhouette up in the darkness of the ceiling right now, being pulled back down. You can hear a grunt from upstairs, and Oriana gets pulled up 10 feet into the air while they're pulled back down into the rafters. Felix, help!
I see this cloaked figure, right?
Yep.
Are they decently far enough away from the canister?
No, they're right next to it.
So my idea is de primo on this person. Is this a terrible idea?
Yeah.
Okay. What do I have? De Primo, that's not gonna work. And Gorgio's not gonna help me. Oh, I got it. I grab onto Oriana and then I carpe retractum onto something heavier that'll pull this person with me.
It's
So,
it's not exactly.
uh,
Well,
God.
let me think here.
so Oriana's
Yeah,
got,
but it's still about you being able to hold on. It's still having to do with your strength. Sure, you might be anchoring her in place, but you're still having to hold on to her and bear that weight. You're that link in the chain. Just so you know.
okay. Oh, God, I do not have a lot to help me with here. I could try to throw just a spell. They're still right next to the container. That's bad.
Like Oriana, I guess, would have gone up in the air and then kind of swung.
Right, I can't grab. I don't think Felix has the 10 feet.
You can
hops.
jump up and grab her. She's 10 feet up.
Ah, wait, I'm an idiot. I engorgio Oriana.
Make her big, yeah.
All right, Oriana, prepare to be big.
You still like that thing. She comes out like, what? And she shoots away. Are you? She's like, you can't even hear half of it. It's like half of it's
Engorgio on Oriana.
You cast out Engorgio on Oriana. And Oriana becomes much larger now, becoming more of an anchored force. This is going to cause the mass figure to roll an athletics check. And they get a nat 1. You can hear a kind of tingy voice. No, don't! They're yelling out kind of desperately. And she gets bigger and her weight pulls down and they slip with a natural one from the rafters. Whoops, the rafters, and come careening down. Oriana hits the ground first. Boom! And the whole area shakes because she's so large. And then about like 30 feet away, slamming down 80 feet straight down to the ground. Whack! The person lands. Kind of like hit, roll, hit. You can hear them coughing out and like a wheezing, like all the air was taken up out of them. And Gemma goes to cast Incarcerus toward them, and they deflect the spell up. The spell travels up into the ceiling, and you all can see the huge bomb. And the whole thing comes straight down. And in that moment, Felix, as you see that, and as you're like, the adrenaline hits you, knowing that something's about to happen, and like Gemma looks like, oh shit, you can see getting up and looking up and toward you and going to run in the opposite direction, trying to kick up to their feet. You would see the proper visage of this person. Let me send you the image. Oh, a moment while I properly find it.
My twin brother.
I thought we killed him. Or killed them. Did we kill them?
Gasps in Spanish.
Mi hermano.
You see this?
Yeah, my exact. Yeah, that's a scary looking guy.
Spitting image of Felix. You just
Yeah.
sent his hairstyle.
If we killed him, I call dibs on the armor. Can I call dibs on the armor?
Okay.
1 second.
I mean,
1 second.
Yep.
Smash.
The good thing is he's not here.
This person. No face, just hollow. And it reminds you very deeply of something. Something you saw a long, long time ago. But that adrenaline still hits. That bullet time has hit. Felix, Oriana's huge. The bomb is coming down. Gemma's right behind you. You are in the middle of it all, and that masked figure is running. What do you do?
Okay. Either try to apprehend the masked individual or do something about that bomb.
It's falling, by the
You
way,
have
if
roots,
that
so
wasn't
that's-
clear.
Don't forget.
Oh
roots.
yes, I'm
We are in
aware.
bullet time.
I'm
Slow
aware.
mo. Yeah.
I'm aware. It's like, this is bad. This is really bad. Okay, I know it's a bomb. Okay. Where is it? Is that Colloportus? That's a touch spell. Fuck. Okay. Wait. It's a potion, right? So it's kind of a liquid.
Inside of a giant metal canister.
Okay. Ideas. I've got Glacius, which I could use to try to freeze it. So maybe that messes with the potion a bit so it doesn't immediately blow up.
I'm going to give you 30 seconds.
Okay. Tergio, that's touch. Okay.
There's the rest
God,
of
I
the
didn't.
momentum. I don't know if you have that.
Oh yeah, I could arrest some momentum to slow it down at least.
20.
Okay. The goal here is I'm going to arrest a momentum it as it's falling, run over and try to Colloportus it to keep
Okay.
it closed.
That's me.
If we
Yeah?
lock it, it's stupid, but I'm gonna do it. That's the plan. Arrest the momentum it as it falls, Colloportus it so it stays shut at least.
All right.
For now.
Let's look at the wording of arrest and momentum.
This is what reading should have been something I did.
Choose up to 5 falling creatures within range. A falling creature's rate of descent slows to 60 feet per round. It was bullet time. He only had so quick to think. Rest of them! No. It hits the ground, causing all of you guys to be flown back. I need all of you to make a dex save. I'm so sorry, Felix.
Why couldn't I have had Robin's superpower?
Does my thing change to the fact that I'm bigger, or does it still say the same of like?
No, you're big. No, it doesn't
know.
change.
Okay, I know like they do
No.
like this. I didn't know, but Big and Gorgio doing this one.
Strength checks are at advantage.
Thank you. And you said acrobats for this one, right?
No.
What?
Dexterity saving.
Oh,
throw.
dexterity. Not bad. Damn, I hope that's all if I get a good roll, so I did that one. No, god damn it.
I don't want to have to plan 4 funerals, guys.
Quick question: does Protego Maxima matter in this situation or no?
Protego Maxima could help. Yes.
10. Do you have that?
Let me see.
It only helped one person.
Well, the thing is, I'm trying to see if I have other things too that can help with, like, I have some abilities. I'm trying to read them all. I got so many words on my screen.
Can I give you my inspiration?
So
you don't die.
I don't have.
So, I don't have Protego Maxima locked in. Could I? And I know it's a stealth.
You have
spell.
it attempted?
Yes, not. It's one of our, our level ups. Not yet.
Okay. And yeah,
attempted,
you
but
can.
not
Yeah,
yet.
you can attempt it.
I know
But
it's
not
just
for.
stealth.
But only for yourself.
I'm gonna use. I think I can use it again, right? Because I have. It is okay. I'm gonna use that thing again where I get advantage on check. Is how I can use it as many times as it has for my proficiency bonus. I have 3 times to use it, so I used it once. And I have 2 more. Is that okay?
Yep.
Okay, successfully cast it once, so at least I rolled a 17, but every little bit's gonna help.
That's a
Yeah,
little
you'll
better.
take half of half.
Oh, wait,
half
that
of
was
half.
dexterity. I forgot. You're so right about that too. I got 15.
15. You will take half of. Well, it's like half.
Wait, did I? So did I succeed or did I fail?
That's a success.
Okay, so I take no
With,
damage then. I don't. I have a thing
oh,
of I succeeded. I get no take no.
Oh, you
damage.
have evasion.
Yes.
Cool.
Protego Maxima, when you succeed on a effect that makes you do a strength or dexterity saving throw to take half damage, you take no damage.
No damage. And Gemma gets a natural one.
Oh, Gemma, no.
It's only one funeral. I can live with
Wait,
that.
what did Reese get then? You know what Reese gets? Like help him.
Reese. 3.
What
It's
is
only 2 funerals. I can live with that.
That is 31 points of fire damage to both of them. All of you guys are flung back many feet. You like come to a skidding halt near the open doorways of the Great Hall. The entire building cracks from the ground. You can see the old tile has completely demolished, and there is now a hole, probably leading elsewhere. And many of like the glass windows from around have shattered upon the impact of this bomb. And the flames are wreathing on the walls and climbing up the ceiling. You can hear Gemma screaming as she has a piece of metal that is stuck in her leg. Reese goes, "No, don't move it, don't move it!" And he's like picking her up, and he's seeing that Oriana like looks okay for the most part, like her head up.
Oh, God,
Felix, we
that
have to
hurt.
get out of here.
Right. Oriana. Oh, you're still big. No big. Cancel the spell.
Oriana, pick him up, he says.
What about him? We have to go after the person, the one with the mask.
They exited the other side of the Great Hall through a window. Like they would have like just jumped right through one, shattering it before. Well, not before. It would be after. So I guess the window would have already been shattered from the impact. Maybe they were actually flown out of the window from the impact. But there's literally like a whole mass of alchemist fire between you and where they exited.
Yeah, look, whoever that was, we at least know someone is up to this right now, but we don't know who. But right now they're gone, so we gotta
Felix, make me a history of magic check. That mask looked familiar, didn't it? Oh, actually, sure. Gemma's like screaming. No, she can't fucking say that. I said it to you though. Earlier, she's screaming from the fucking thing in her leg.
Alex, I'm gonna roll with emphasis because it's just a +1 otherwise.
All right, I'll allow it.
12 and a 5.
Can I make a history magic check, please? Can I make a history magic check, please?
Mm-hmm.
Thank you. Damn it.
We're really bad at this. So yeah, 12 and 5 for my emphasis roll.
12 and 5.
10.
So 5 is for you. You're just trying to survive right now. Oriana, you got a 10?
Mm-hmm. Yes.
Okay. You guys like move into the entrance hall. I think like Reese like puts down Gemma. Felix, close the doors.
I'm on
You
it.
hear the crackling of the flames right now.
I don't even know if that's gonna hold anything. That stuff burns through everything.
These doors are pretty fucking thick. Remember, Wilfred and I tried to. Don't worry. And he's going to make a medicine check on Gemma. Okay, it's actually not bleeding much. Just get the thing out of me, okay? No, we shouldn't get it out. It might cause more bleeding. Get the fucking thing out of me! She screams at him.
Okay, Gemma, I'm gonna try a pisky. Are you okay? Because haven't exactly gotten it right yet.
I think she's like, I think she's okay with anything right now. Yeah, I think she's nodding vigorously. He goes, okay, on three, ready? One. He pulls the large shard of metal straight out of her leg, and you
Nat 20.
immediately, Nat
Nat-
20, a pisking, and that will cause like the wound to kind of like scab over, and you can see the blood like pool underneath of it and stay inside for now. And you are able to help her for a little bit.
Oh, good. Oh, Merlin, I got that right. Oh, Merlin, I didn't kill somebody again.
Did that voice look familiar to you?
I was a little too focused on seeing that, then the falling bomb, and then trying to figure out how to stop that. It's ringing a bell, but I don't know what it sounds like.
We gotta make sure our friends are okay.
Yeah, that stuff's gonna be burning for who knows how long, and that probably woke everyone up. But okay, we're here. They went there. Dungeons. They're the closest thing to us right now. We should go check there.
And you guys go running. Good job, guys.
I give myself like a C minus. Should have read the spell.
Oh, you were so close. It was a great idea. I think we can all agree that like that and then Coloportus, if you're like sliding under it to like stop it from opening, definitely help out. But
listen, I think my best idea, giant woman.
Giant woman was pretty cool. Mhm.
So
How did
big.
it,
As well as we saw a glimpse of this person, what they're wearing. We even got a picture. So
how did it
Anyway.
feel to be so tall, 10?
Dude, the heels plus that, I was like Gigantia from like DC, dude. That was like I'm
back down in the dungeons, Freya, you, Nolan, Wilfred, and yes, Nick are all moving together. So, where should we check first? Like north, south? Maybe we should split up.
Yeah, Nolan and I should be on separate teams since we both can cast it.
Okay. So, I'll go with Wilfred, and no, I'll go with Freya, and I'll go with Nick. No one says.
Okay.
You guys cover the south, okay? We'll check. Yeah. I'll go to the vestibule of mischief. That's kind of in the middle of everything. You go to the entrance dungeon, okay? And then from there, we'll see who finds something. If you don't find anything, you move toward us. We don't find anything, we move toward you.
Got it. Point me.
Nick and him go off. Well, you're not there yet. You and Wilfred go off together and end up in the entrance dungeon out here in the southern area. Okay, go ahead and please don't be the Hufflepuff common room. Please don't be the Hufflepuff common room. Please don't be the Hufflepuff common room. Please don't
Please
be
be the Hufflepuff common room. Please be the Hufflepuff common
Fuck you! Jinx it.
Well, let's find out. Point me. And I got a 20 on that, so it was a success.
What's up? Spin. It spins and spins and then drops into your hand. No bother.
Okay, I think we're clear on this side. We need to go meet up with Nolan.
Okay. You guys go running together down the long hallway. Oh, wait. Slytherin common room.
Why?
You just want to check? I can't cast a spell.
Okay, I gotta cast it again.
It's kind of in the middle of both.
Okay, hold on, I gotta cast it again. 21.
Spins and spins, and weakly stops, very weakly, like points further north, and then drops.
Oh, fuck. Okay.
Did you see that?
I see that we have something that we're chasing. I was
Okay.
hoping we just wouldn't find anything.
Nolan! Nolan! And Wilfred's yelling out to the two of them. You guys go searching as long as you can. Get a bit of deja vu walking through these halls. Wilfred calling out Nolan's name. Nolan! Come on, dude! If you hear me, you gotta call out. It's not hide and seek. Memory. Back. Why now? You try to focus. And I want you to please make me a perception check.
27.
Because they're running through the halls in the northern hallway. Wilfred's calling out for them. The hell are they?
I mean, they couldn't have gone too far.
That's when you notice up ahead, down one of the many intersections, there's something peeking out from the next intersection. It's a wooden stave
Oh, shit.
lying on the ground. What?
We gotta move quicker.
You
Something's
run
wrong.
the corner, turn the corner, and can see Nolan passed out on the ground. Nolan? Nolan? Are you okay? Where's Nick? Nolan!
Revelio. I don't know.
Revelio would do nothing.
Okay. Another perception check to see if anything's in this room.
Wilfred's mustache disappears.
Or point me. It would point me be better to see. I'm gonna cast point me again to see if the bomb's in here.
Spins for a second and then points further north. Wilfred's like trying to like sit him up and like trying to get him to wake up, and then you see it ends prematurely. And it ends with like a bit of a spin. And then you can feel the whole area shakes, like reverberation from far away, coming straight toward you. Wind moves down the hall.
I don't think we got to the bomb in time.
Nick! 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 He's gonna start running straight toward it.
Freya's gonna follow just because he's an idiot. You can't just go running.
Sure enough, he is going to have to make a dexterity saving throw. Yeah, he's not proficient in them. That's an 11. So yeah, you sure can. Do you have that locked in?
I'm about to double check that. Haha, just kidding. I don't have that. Damn. I really thought I did. But I don't. Never mind. She's just...
Down the dark dungeon pathways, you guys run. Run as fast, as far as you can. And Wilfred, whoa! Tries to quickly stop himself, but he's moving at such a large pace that you can see him like slip try to turn back around, grabbing onto the stone, and slips farther back into this huge hole that has replaced the hallway in the hieroglyphic hall.
Do I also need to make a dex save because I was chasing right after him?
No, because he's ahead of you. I want you instead, if you wish to save his life, to make a dex save.
I would like to. Shockingly, okay. Okay. A nat 20.
Ooh. How do you see this happening?
You fucking dumbass! And she's going to grab him and pull him with all the strength that she has to stop him from falling in the hole.
And grab him, pull him. Are you leaping forward at him?
Yes,
Are
she's
you like pulling him with a spell? Come on.
No, because I don't have a spell, so she's literally good.
You go
almost
for
like
like
you're she's like
dive?
diving for him. Yeah, she's like diving
dive
for
further
him.
and grab him by the arms.
And she's cursing and she's cursing in French at him, and she's just like pulling him up with like almost like the moment, like even when you're weak, like sometimes in adrenaline you can like lift a car kind of situation. That's kind of her. She has no strength, but she can get Wilfred out of there just by the sheer like.
And he's
fear.
like kicking too, you know.
Yeah.
You can just see that look of fear in his eyes, and that he's your friend.
Yeah.
And you have been in this situation before. Not again. You pull him up with all of your might. Not fucking 20. You are quick enough, and the two of you go flopping. I think, like, funny enough, like he like flops on top of you, like in the way that like fucking animes do.
Yeah.
And then you like push him off to the side. Don't tell Victor that happened. He says.
She's cursing at him in French, so she's so mad. And I don't think she realizes she's doing it in French. Like she thinks he can understand her because it's the adrenaline.
There's no fire. There's no fire. in this one.
Something went off. The crap wasn't here or there.
Nicholas! 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 His voice echoes down below. What are you gonna do? What are you gonna do? What are you gonna do?
I think we need to go down. Again.
We gotta regroup. I need to go get Nolan. Don't jump in.
She is staring in the hole. Yeah.
Alone there for a while. Take a deep breath. And then you hear, sorry. And then black. There's a little flash of white. And you hit the ground. So you feel something jab into your back.
What the?
The last thing you see is boots and like disappearing down into the hole. Wasn't Wilfred.
Did I catch who it was before I did that? Before I passed out?
The masked person.
Oh, God damn it. Do I recognize the voice?
No, it's actually kind of tinny and hollow. The mask slightly changes it. Anyway, who is Izzy?
Yeah.
You and Grace end up finding Freya. Freya, you awaken to a dog licking your face.
I'm gonna make a wisdom saving throw real quick. For a second. Okay, at 13. So she's just like trying to breathe, like go away, dog.
No way. His licks really do bring people back from the dead. Wilfred says, Nolan over his shoulder.
Where did you even hear that?
It works, doesn't it? She was dead a second ago.
I wasn't dead, Wilfred. She's like her voice raises because he's left her there.
Nolan, I saw these guys. We came back, and you were just lying there, like lifeless.
Yeah, Izzy is definitely gonna hug Freya as tightly as possible.
We need to go down. Whoever attacked me went down. We need to go down. Come up behind me like a fucking coward.
And that's when you can hear people running toward you. Freya, do you take out your wand?
Absolutely.
Felix, you round the bend, and there is a wand pointed up your fucking left nostril.
Izzy,
He can't even
Okay,
see the face. He's tunnel visioning the wand. What do
can I
do?
add?
Yeah.
Like Izzy would have joined in with Freya, like pointing
Right
the wand,
nostril.
but like Freya has her wand pointed right up Felix's nose. Izzy has hers pointed right at Felix's crotch. Like she knows how to take someone down if she needs to.
Listen to
feel
my
like I'm glad
demands,
you're
or you will
okay.
never see any children.
All right, new plan.
Oriana, obviously you're in tow behind.
We need to go down. There was somebody attacked me and they went down. All I know is that we need to go down.
Wait, pause. Freya. We have to first diffuse this scene of you pointing it up Felix's
Well, she
nose.
saw it was Felix, so she just takes her wand down.
Okay, you have to say that.
What?
Well,
What's
if I
Look, sorry, I didn't stop the bomb from going off, but are you okay? You seem a little, I guess, jumpy as everyone's feeling right now, though.
I don't like to be knocked out from behind.
You guys weren't able to stop it? Sadie says.
So you all found bombs?
We found a bomb as tall as Oriana.
Bomb kind of found me, Gemma says, looking down at her leg.
But not as tall as me when Felix made me taller. Yeah, this tall.
Oh, sounds like you guys had fun.
But we saw someone. They were up in the rafters, like setting up Oriana saw whoever it was first, but when I went in there, she had like Carpe retracted them, and then we pulled them down. They're wearing this like mask with a flame in it and armor and everything.
And they might have a bad back problem right now because we did like slam them to the ground from 80 feet.
Well, it's not that bad. That's who attacked me. It's the last thing I saw before I passed out.
What? They already got down here? Wait, where's Nick?
We don't know.
They could have him.
We need to go down. It's the only option.
Gemma and Reese, you two look very injured. Do you want me to try do some healing magic?
If you're a healer, by all means, Gemma says.
It's going to be painful.
Well, I can Episky at 4th
No,
level.
I think I'll be fine, actually.
Gemma,
Gemma.
I can get you Episky just fine.
Accept the help, Gemma. Your leg's gonna need it.
I can also Episky, but I do know a really strong healing spell. It's just painful.
Where are we? Nolan says, coming back.
We're looking at a big hole in the ground that we're pretty sure the person who set up those bombs just went down.
Big hole in the ground. This isn't a hieroglyphic hall, is it?
It is. Why?
Well, takes a deep breath. It's just like first year.
All students and faculty, please proceed to the Great Hall immediately in an orderly fashion for an emergency assembly. Non-attendance and tardiness will be met with severe punishments. That will be all. Elsewhere, right now, other people are conferring in the Great Hall. All of you somewhere else. Here, let me send you a little video. Elsewhere at the castle right now, this is happening.
Ooh.
And we miss all that. Damn it.
Did you hear? Harry Potter recited in Hogsmeade. You can hear people in the library saying, frantically, Wilfred arrives to the hideaway. You guys found him yet? Yeah, you checked the hospital wing, right?
Yeah, didn't see any sight of him though.
I checked the Hufflepuff common room. What about the other common rooms?
Well, he's
You checked
not in
off.
Slytherin.
He was last seen in Transfiguration class. He can't have gotten that far, Wilfred says. We'll find him, Sadie says. I'm sure we will. That's Graydon again. He's probably pinned him out somewhere, got him strung up or something.
If we look, we'll find him first. We'll worry about Graydon later. All right. So, where haven't we checked yet? Hospital wing, the common rooms, classrooms.
There's the Quidditch pitch, Sadie says. And Grace and Oriana come back together, having just checked out there.
Hey, was he at the Quidditch pitch?
Not that we could see.
Another one off the list. I don't know. Hufflepuff. Grace, you think he might be in the kitchens? I know Hufflepuffs usually can find their way in there.
Maybe we should tell the teachers, guys, Reese says.
I think the teachers might have bigger problems on their hands right now.
And if we
What?
tell the teachers, it might make its way to the Carrows or Snape even.
Yeah, come on, man. What have you learned this entire fucking year? It's not like they've got our backs. They're more likely to expel him than anything else. Izzy.
Okay.
Yeah.
You come running in. Levi is with you. The two of you come barreling into the hideaway. Guys! Somebody saw him! Is he tell him? I need to catch my fucking breath.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. I'm sorry. I'm just a little overwhelmed. It feels
Izzy?
like. Sorry, good.
Where was Nolan spotted?
Izzy will say, we saw him heading down in the dungeons.
Well, you guys didn't see it. Is that someone saw him in the dungeons?
Okay, yeah, that's what Izzy was saying. Someone saw him in the dungeons. We ran here as fast as we could.
Nice. The hell is he doing down there?
Maybe trying to hide like we are.
Hey, let's all go look for him. We're gonna need to search the whole lower area. He's probably in the north. Probably.
Right. We're gonna have to start making our way over there and hope none of the teachers catch us.
It's almost curfew, Reese says. What if we get in trouble? What if Nolan dies? Wilfred says and goes running.
Trouble's not that bad when that's the risk, so let's go. Run right after him.
Guys! Okay, but we have to get back as quick as we can, Gemma says.
I really hope we don't get in I really hope we don't die. But I really hope we don't get in trouble either.
Those all ran toward the dungeons. I remember it so vividly now. Right when you need to. Searching. And you were found. What do we have here? Grabbed by the back of the neck. Miss Bain, Mr. Fletcher, and the usual suspects. Amicus Caro has you both by the back of the necks. Is this the way to the Great Hall? Hmm?
Let him go.
I'm directionally challenged.
Let him go. Let him go. He says toward Freya, mockingly. You're all heading to the headmaster's office. No. Never mind that. My office should do just fine. I've been a thorn in my fucking side for long enough. He throws the both of them forward and pulls out his
Certificus
wand.
Fatalis.
He deflects that right back at you.
Is he
Insolent little child! And he like looks like he wants to cast another spell at Freya, but does stop himself.
Isabel will try to actually just throw herself at him.
Yeah, you
What
try
can
to. He's a 20th level wizard. We just gotta remember this. Best thing we can do is just overwhelm him with actions, right?
And, like, could I use my air thing where I can get like influence figures to get certain privileges?
I don't think that's working here.
Not this time.
If multiple people throw a Certificus Totalis, you can't block every spell.
It's true.
That's all I'm
Well,
saying.
actually, he kind of can, but not after deflecting yours. However, he does have, because you guys are like 12, a frightful presence. I need all of you to roll me a wisdom saving throw. Freya, I think that like there's like this frustration in you because you're now like down on the ground, trying desperately, like you want to fight him, you want to get back up, you want to find Nolan. Why is this happening? Everyone else?
6.
I rolled an 8.
11.
Are you wanting me to roll at disadvantage?
No, Freya, you're
Oh, okay.
paralyzed. Wilfred's paralyzed with fear as well. Reese did okay. Reese will jump over toward him, and he like grabs him by the face. How dare you! And Wilfred, oh no, I already did Wilfred, and Sadie had advantage because she's a Gryffindor. Felix, you also have advantage because you're a Gryffindor.
Oh, right.
I'm a Gryffindor as well.
Roll advantage.
Ooh.
18.
18! You're good! Felix, you can throw yourself at him or throw a spell at him or something like that.
Dang it, I rolled didn't roll any better.
Oh, Lizzie. Do you have inspo at all? We might have used it. Yeah, we used
Do
it.
you want to give me inspo?
Can I?
Nope.
Technically, I don't know if that counts. Since it's technically another day, another place, can I roll my D20 thingy and see if I have a higher one to give to her?
Are you a Grim Diviner?
Yes.
You guess. You may. Roll a d20.
Woo! Technically, it's a new day, so
Yeah.
maybe. Only thing you gotta
Alright.
hope though is that if I get actually a good roll, not like a 7. And that is 16.
You want to give it to Izzy?
Yes, Izzy, take it.
Okay.
All right. Oriana's too scared, but you
Well, I
looking
got
at your friend.
Oriana got a 17 herself.
Oh, awesome. So Oriana, you can do something too. Seeing Oriana, what really quick, because Izzy, you're like, what do I do? What do I do? It's fucking Amicus Caro. Remember, this guy tortures kids, right?
Yeah.
Like, this is terrifying. Oriana, what do you do since you
I think-
succeeded?
Oriana, she sees death every day. She's like, I know what's gonna happen to me at some point in my life. I know something's gonna happen. And so she does is she's gonna go for the ankle. She's gonna be an ankle biter. She's gonna do the one thing her parents told her never to do.
He's yelling back. We get like that slow-mo. And Izzy, seeing Oriana, she has the courage to do this. You, as we all know, Izzy is like a very kind of meek little girl, right? But I think in this moment, like all of that frustration has been building up for the entire year against this man and what he's put you through, and seeing Oriana be able to stand up, and Reese and Felix, you have to do something. You feel emboldened. What do you do?
Izzy, like normally she tries to suppress this as much as he can, but she will use the curse of domination.
Mm-hmm.
The target is dominated by your obscurus for 1
Do you have
round.
that at second level?
It's you get it's something that he has to make a intelligence saving throw against.
Do you have that at second level?
Oh, right. Sorry.
You're a child.
Let me
It'd
check.
be something like a flipendo, or like something that you learned in first year, like a bombarda, or like an infirma cerebra, or Petruncus totalis again.
You know what? Let's do. I think here's what I'll do. I will do bombarda, and I'll use obscurial magic initiate. Your wand glows with dark aura. You discover magic contains a dark energy that can be harnessed to enhance your spells. When you cast a spell, you can choose to sacrifice some of your own life force to gain additional power. You take.
Oh shit! Is this where we see her pull out the fucking obscurial for the first time?
Yeah. So yeah. So she would take.
Forget about the spell. Forget about the spell. Just do obscurial shit.
Okay. So yeah, she would take herself 1d4 damage, but would deal an additional 1d6 damage.
With forget about all those rules. You have a bunch of people who are on him. He's off kilter. What do you do?
I think with her obscurial and like how the whole year has been going, she just pulls out her wand and like just jabs it forward, like as if she is just trying to send anything out. Like she doesn't even really think of a spell, but just the sort of aura coming off of her, like flows through her veins and along her wand, and just blasts out like a cannon fire, and hits him square in the chest.
And he goes flying down the hall, slamming into the underground like fountain. It was like a big like eagle, and he slams into the water, and the eagle kind of breaks out on top of him. And Grace, like, you're just like holding your throat from where he was like pulling on it. You look up at Izzy and what she's just done, and you just see this like pained expression on her face. How do you react to what Izzy just did, Grace?
Thanks for the save.
I also want to see, like, I want you to describe
Yeah.
what you're doing, like facially, or how she's feeling inside right now.
Yeah, Grace is like sort of stumbling to her feet slightly. She is visibly sort of like scared of Izzy, but at like first, but will sort of like take control and give a smile to Izzy and say, "Thanks for the save." And then she's gonna pick up a rock and throw it at at the guy before say, "We gotta get moving."
Freya, a hand comes down and helps you up as the spell has ended now. Are you okay? Wilfred says, picking you up.
Is he still like disoriented? The adult
Huh?
is the adult still oriented? The Caro.
Yeah, Caro's out for now.
Good. She wants Dippertificus to tell us. It didn't work the first time. She's doing it again.
He's down the hall right now. It's not a good idea.
She'll have her revenge someday. Okay, moving on.
Are you gonna respond to Wilfred, or
Yes. I was thinking yes. Thank you, Wilfred.
that was badass? Never
I
seen
wish I
someone
could do
raise
more
a
damage.
wand to Caro like that.
Only at work.
Hey, remember your limits. Go Act 12.
Tired of these limits.
Just so funny looking at that tiny little face. Let's just take a look at that. I'm tired of these limits. I'm so tired.
Okay, the eyebrows are her eyebrows are more squinted right now because she's just angry. She's not being perfect. She's failing. So she's internally falling apart, honestly.
I'm limited by
My
by the-
imperfectness of being a child.
Oh, why, as me as a level 2 wizard, can't
Yeah.
best a level 20 wizard? Dark wizard at that.
Well, you know
Flesh
what? Her
prison of
mom
a
told her
child.
she's perfect. She should be able to do everything.
This is
flesh
proof.
prison of a child's body proves insufficient for war.
Yeah, that's right.
Flesh prison's insufficient for war.
This is proof. 10 level 2 wizards can be 1 level 20 wizard.
The castle shakes.
What the heck is going on tonight?
I don't know, but we gotta get going to find Nolan. I don't want to be here when Carol wakes up. He's not going to be happy. That was dope. Let's get going.
Running through the hallway, you guys all find a huge hole. Has decimated, far away from where you guys were, has decimated the hieroglyphic hall. Part of the wall has fallen in and the floor has caved in. How long has this been here?
Well, that's not ominous at all.
Nolan! Wilfred's yelling down. Nolan! 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 You can hear his voice echoing on forever. Grace, you look down into that hole, and it just goes into the deep, dark abyss.
I think she's gonna like take a big like gulp as she's trying to like muster some courage, and is then gonna turn to Sadie and say, Can you help me not get hurt when I jump down?"
You're not jumping down. We don't even know if he's down there.
Right behind you, Grace.
Are there more like this? Is this the only one? Wilfred's looking around. No, we're not. We can't. Somebody? Anyone? Help!
Freya immediately jumps down.
Yeah, Izzy's gonna jump down.
She hears help.
Fuck,
She's jumping
Sadie.
down.
But Freya, somebody, please help me, please. Those words and what you did after the fact. It was a dumb decision. Everybody followed you in that dumb decision. The ground shook. Gemma tried to run. Reese tried to grab onto the wall. The floor beneath your feet gave way for some of them, and for others went willingly into that dark, hearing Nolan's voice so far down. And now you stand at the same precipice, looking down to the dark gloom, the same place that you fell down, that you went to go save Nolan. And that is why Nolan asked what hallway this was. We're back in that moment.
Why does history always repeat itself?
Somebody wants it too. We fixed the school that day. We made everything right.
Did we?
Everything was fine. Not everything, Wilfred says. Not everyone.
Wait. Grace is gonna pull out the book and reread that line at the end of the poem.
Which
The
poem?
path was the one of the
Yes,
path
yes.
chosen for me, so I walk back and axe in hand to carve my own.
So I saw the history etched where I stood. Maker long dead, choice but a lie. I made nary a choice by which path I took, paths chosen for me long before I understood. So with axe in hand, I returned to the wood to carve a new path, my path, and that will finally make a difference. So long ago now that you saw it. The Underkeep. Great big thing. Impossible in its stature. It's still down there. The vault. And the relic that you helped put to rights. Slumbering. It was powerful. You remember that much? Powerful enough to make someone exceptionally capable. But why? You all stand at the precipice once again. A road diverged. The path that was not taken reopened. What do you do?
We're all agreed. We gotta head down there.
I'm going down.
All right.
Go to save Nick, Wilfred says.
All right.
Good
I'll
idea.
head down. I'll head down
Izzy will
first.
jump.
Whoa, okay. Ian, you say your thing, then Annie. Ian.
I'll head down first and let anyone know if it's dangerous. And if it is, sorry I didn't warn you earlier.
Izzy.
Like Felix is like saying, "I'll go down first," and Izzy is like nodding along and is like, "Okay," and then we'll jump.
That's kind of cute. Nolan was going to say, guess it's time for me to return the favor. But Izzy jumps. Oriana, Izzy just jumped off the fucking cliff.
She knows point the direction, just looking. Did she?
She knows the rest of Momentum, right? You went to school with her.
Ori says nothing, just looks at him.
One way to find out.
Let's go, Nolan.
Izzy, do you know Arrested Momentum?
I had to double check because I was like, do I? I do.
Thank
It's lucky.
God. Thank God.
Okay, maybe before we all start jumping, who here doesn't know Arresto Momentum? If you don't know, pair up with someone who does.
I gotta attempt it.
You don't have to pair up. You actually one person casting it and cast for everyone.
All
Can I
right.
attempt it?
You can still attempt it though, yes.
Okay.
And
Great.
after you make your attempt, what?
Grace had before the question of who knows it had jumped off Daisy.
Okay.
With
That
the
makes
like,
sense.
does she know Arrested Momentum? Grace is just like, one way to find out. Jumps off.
And you can make your attempts, but that is what we're going to pick up again next time on Magic Mysterium.
Woo!
You guys all did very well today. Goodness
Hell yeah.
gracious.
I think Izzy missed the perfect opportunity to pick up Freya and jump off with her, as in like a hero move.
Mr. Steel Girl.
Why does Izzy jumping as I'm like talking remind me of Guardians of the Galaxy where Groot just grabs the device as they're trying to break out of prison? It's like, right, don't
Yeah.
pull that thing until we start the plan. Otherwise everything goes to shit. Or we
Well-
could do it now.
I'm kind of glad that Freya didn't have to face a bomb, seeing as the damage you guys were taking was just a little too high for Freya. So, probably a good thing.
Ah,
I want
go ahead.
I want to point out that